time to go viral. I'm homicidal, I'm killing all my rivals. I'm the man, shit, I put that on the Bible. Spotify my target, cause you know I got the title. Hey, I'm a Mac too. I told baby shake that ass like she Apple. She said it's real, so she got my name tattooed. House full, so I hit it in the back room. Baby said she needed now, peep the urgency. I want a little Kim before she had the surgery. Leg spread on that hardcore poster. She love twerking, she just do it for the coach. Big dog, bull massive. 6 tray Chevrolet, I'm classic. All these niggas mad at me, that's tragic. The main bitch in the bed, that's graphic. Yeah, we about to go viral. Hey, we about to go.
What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal, Viral Gang? We back at y'all with another one. Shout out all the official Viral Way members out there. If you ain't an official Viral Way member, hit that subscribe button. Leave a like, drop a comment, tell a friend to tell a friend. Shout out to all the official Viral Way members, man. Y'all been showing us crazy love. And you know we gonna show it back. We got a full house today, man. Everybody in the building today. What's the deal? What's the deal? As always, you got the host that do the most, Mr. Viral himself, a.k.a. the villain, because they hate me for my opinion. We got the co-host in the building, Messiah the Great, he here to lead the way. We got Cali the one, not the two, Mr. Lightskin himself. And we got the fan favorite, Mr. Shoat in the building. What's the word, bro?
We go swerve on them.
Hey, that's low key the turn up anthem right now, man.
Banger, man.
He got one with that. That's crazy. One song. What he got? $8 million contract.
$8 million, yeah.
Damn
For
near
Def
like,
Jam.
they said damn near 13.
I
He
seen
got 8
13
million
too, yeah.
guaranteed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Man.
And he got full right to Cub music.
Yeah.
Creative control and everything.
Cub did better than these rappers.
Shout out to LeVar Ball, man, raising all 3 successful boys, man.
He don't get enough love, bro.
LeVar Ball is like one of the fathers of the decade.
Man.
He up there with LeBron and them.
He called it too.
Joe Jackson or LeVar Ball?
You said Joe Jackson?
Joe Jackson, Michael Jackson pops, or LeVar Ball?
I say LeVar.
nah.
I said
Ball.
LeVar. He 3 for 3.
Nah,
He 3 for 3.
Michael Jackson pops.
But
yeah,
Tito,
Joe
but
Jackson,
Tito,
homie.
Okay, what about
Mike-
Tito
yeah,
and the rest of his brothers?
it don't matter.
No, they didn't
You
add
got
up.
Janet?
That's it though. That's
Exactly.
That's it. You got Mike and Janet.
Mike is it?
You got Mike and Janet.
Mike still is worth more than
Oh,
all three put
exactly.
together.
Yeah, but we're not calculating who's worth more.
Yes.
We're looking at the success rate. He got 3 for 3.
Yeah, every kid is crazy.
Every kid is on.
And Jello had a little stint where he wasn't doing nothing. Like he kind of went through some bumps, and he's still doing this shit right
we
now.
we thought he wouldn't do nothing. Cuz was in there cooking
Yeah,
like
yeah, the whole
whoa.
time.
That nigga was in there cooking. Yeah, now Mike Jack, man. Mike Jack and them, I think they got it.
Yeah.
They're gonna be a bigger staple in the long run.
I give it to LeVar strictly because he got more hate than Michael Jackson Pops. When Michael Jackson Pops was doing it, it was nobody else was doing it. Right now,
But if
he
social
was
media,
getting hate.
but if social media was around, Joe Jackson Children's Services would have been on his ass.
I said,
Think about it. The way he used to beat his kids, Children's Services would have took the whole family, bro.
He traumatized him.
Yeah,
He
bro.
had
Come on.
boxing in the backyard and everything.
Man,
Yeah.
come on, you know that.
And that wasn't even my era, and I know that nigga was a wild
Man,
nigga.
come on.
but you got to look at it. That was normal back then. Everybody was doing that to
I
their
don't
kids.
care.
There wasn't no soft parenting
Like
back
you
That's
then.
said,
what
though,
it
if it was
took. That's
light
what it
on
took,
it,
yeah.
if it was light on that, it was over with for Cuz.
Yeah.
Nah, it
Mike
wasn't over
Jack
with
would have
him.
never got to make it as a kid from up there.
Bro, Ike and Tina was on
I've
interviews
never
talking about
heard
how
of
he went
abusive
upside the head.
Jehovah's Witness, man. They was
Bro,
Jehovah's
think
Witness.
about
He
it.
was abusive. I've never heard that.
Ike and Tina went viral for him smacking the shit out of her.
Nigga, they
it was
was-
accepted back
they
then.
was grown.
They was great.
It don't matter.
Niggas was fucking with Ike too. Yeah.
Niggas like
it,
sometimes
yeah.
you gotta slap a bitch.
But
You
even-
might gotta slap a bitch.
Even now, but DV wasn't looked at as bad
Same
as it
way,
is.
yeah.
now.
Yeah, that's true.
A lot of niggas back then was beating their bitches up, and the bitches was fighting niggas, so it was a little different.
On top of that, too, that like hey, your wife, your property. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what they get down. You know what I mean? They go make love later on. They'll be all right.
But
you know what I'm saying?
everybody knew you could not beat, but whoop the shit out your kids if they got out of line. Not only you, your neighbors.
Yeah, could.
Your kid
Yeah.
could be 2 blocks down. They'll beat the shit out your kid. Yeah, I caught him up in the tree again, and
That's
thank you.
cool.
And then you get another ass
you
whooping.
gonna
Where
get your ass whooped.
Yeah,
So
that's
it was
true.
different, bro.
But I'm gonna say this. I think from the stories that they were saying, Joe Jackson was beating their ass for like frivolous, like the smallest things. You know what I'm saying? Sing that note, nigga. Like,
He didn't have Michael have a girlfriend, nothing like that.
yeah, like he was getting mad at them, getting married, having females. Like, come on, bro.
And they crucified Mike, but that's why Mike was the way he was,
Yeah.
the way they tarnished his damn childhood.
Yeah,
fucked
fact.
them
He never
niggas
had a
up.
childhood.
He said it himself though. Like if it
Exactly.
wasn't for bro though, I wouldn't be where I am.
It was
at
like
the
a
end of the day.
necessary evil in
exactly.
a sense. Because if he didn't do that, he
But
wouldn't
the-
have been Mike.
But the way he
Yeah.
was treated, why he was so trying to be so loving to the kids, because he knew that he went through a traumatizing childhood. So
Quick.
he was trying to present something different, but everybody looked at him as crazy.
I
or
got
they
another
painted him
one,
as
quick
that.
one. Serena Williams pops. I can't think of his name or LeVar Ball. Now, athlete to athlete.
LeVar Ball got
Ball.
it.
Serena Williams don't even know who she is right now. She done
That's
bleached her
nasty.
skin.
Got a whole new face,
She
yeah.
in the video with a new face zone. Like, who the fuck is this? Is this
We
a bot?
can't, but we can't count it from now. We got to count it from the
Fuck
success.
no,
rate.
I'm talking about
K-K
from
from Compton,
bro.
yeah, they did their shit though.
Hold
Serena
on.
and Venus.
But-
They legends forever though.
yeah,
Mike did the same. Mike chopped his nose. Mike.
all type of shit. All type of shit.
Mike
Yeah,
did some other
Mike
shit.
literally bleached his skin.
yeah dressing
Hey,
like a.
but
yeah.
old boy G30 got caught stealing in China, homie. That's the one of the worst places you can get
Yeah,
caught
but
stealing.
that's some
I ain't
kid
gonna- I ain't
shit.
That was
Yeah,
a
man.
what you mean? The
He
whole
stole
world
some
knew
glasses.
about this crime.
Yeah,
The whole world
but
knew.
come on, man. Niggas
Everybody
fuck up.
steal.
But
Yeah.
in China,
It don't matter.
Everybody steal.
At
Fellas,
least once, yeah.
Look, they still in the Palisades right now. Altadena, they still in the whole continents, nigga. He stole
Somebody
glasses.
dressed up as a firefighter and went up there wrecking shit. Yeah, I'm like, damn.
Cuz wire was still in classes. If you ain't called Lonzo and tell him to wire you the money,
man, come on, bro.
You too rich for that, low key.
He probably just wanted the thrill of it.
Do y'all think he got the deal off the song or off of his
No-
family, the
notoriety.
clout, his notoriety?
The name. They
Because if
made-
you come out with that song, I can't see someone like, oh, damn, 8 million.
I think anybody with the song is a good song, regardless of who he is. But I think part of it was because the brand, the Ball brand. They know the Pops is the way he pushed for them kids. He probably gonna push and make all type of stuff happen. So I believe that he got it off the name, but the song is a hit. I can't take that from him. Like, regardless, it's a banger. Cuz got, like I said, his song is better than a lot of songs. I don't know whose song hotter out right now.
I don't think we got one.
That's why I said possibly song of the year as of right now.
I ain't gonna give him. That's too early, but he
No,
That's right. 2025 right now is hot.
Right now, yeah.
2025. We how many days in? 18 days in. Who
Yeah.
dropped the hotter song?
Nobody.
So
Nobody.
far?
Nah, I think it was definitely his name that got the notoriety. I do believe that at the end of the day, if it was like a subpar rapper coming out of anywhere, it wouldn't got the hit. But the fact is that he go have money because of his family that can push towards better producers, better beats. He got something coming, bro.
But even that, I just think the TikTok, the Twitters,
Yeah.
and all that helped push it forward. You know,
I
what
don't
I'm
know
saying?
how long it's gonna be on TikTok for.
Hey, it's about to say.
I don't know how it's gonna be on
I ain't
TikTok
saying
for.
that, but I'm saying people made his stuff trend. First, they made it as a joke.
Yeah.
Niggas started
But
listening
it was
like,
dope.
this
hold
motherfucker.
on.
Look
Yeah.
at the beat
Hold on.
slapping.
Niggas coming in with the big T's, the 90s, the
Man.
95.
But how's it gonna be on TikTok though?
Speaking of TikTok, TikTok ban was upheld. So TikTok was supposed to be out of here. I think tomorrow. It's supposed to be out of here tomorrow. Trump said they're gonna delay it, and like Messiah said before the cameras cut on, they probably negotiating behind the scenes. We seen Mr. Beast come out and say he was gonna buy it. We seen Meek Mills talking about selling it to me.
Oh, Lord.
He's crazy.
So this is bigger than TikTok to me, because the way I'm looking at it, first of all, we need to ban TikTok because the Chinese are spying on us. Y'all spying on us.
Facts.
Every app we use, we got to give you clearance to spy on us. Yeah. So I don't think that's what it is. I think they're trying to monopolize social media so they can control the narrative completely. Just really think about it. They got YouTube, they got Facebook, they got Instagram, they got Twitter. What's the only thing they didn't have full control of? TikTok. And what's the only one that they said, hey, sell it to us or we banning it?
And
TikTok.
And you know what else? People started transferring over to, what's that, Red Note?
Oh,
yeah.
People,
Oh, no, yeah, we're going to get into that,
Yeah.
but what you feel about the
Nah,
TikTok ban first?
I know. I was just saying that's what I'm getting at. The TikTok ban, they starting to realize like, damn, we might lose a lot of monopoly or a lot of money if these people, they gonna get all that money to China. You know what I'm saying? And they welcoming us over there for that Red Note stuff. So it's damn near the same app, just made in China.
And America doesn't want an infrastructure in America that they can't profit off of, right? So they got literal shipping services just based off of products being sold on TikTok. So it's becoming almost like another Amazon where you can go and buy stuff or promote it, and then people will buy it and they get paid off that. So if TikTok, social media itself is print money like no tomorrow. So if we can't have a piece of that, we want it to get the fuck up out of here. It ain't about security or nothing. It's about digital real estate, if that's what you want to call it, and having that money
in the meta space
from that social media platform.
Yeah, because every time you come to the studio, you got some new shit from TikTok shop.
Cause number one fan. Hey, you know what's crazy? Half that shit I used to think it was a scam. I'm like, damn, I ain't buying no shit off TikTok.
Fuck it. I said, all right.
On God,
take the chance.
I'll get a selfie stick.
Well, hey, but I know a lot of parents is happy for it because a lot of the coaches and parents that I work with, they were saying that a lot of negative trends was happening off of TikTok, and they kind of wanted that ban for that. For that. But my thing is that can happen on anything. That could happen on YouTube, Instagram. It's about you being a good parent. So I understand what they were talking about banning TikTok as far as that purposes only, but I also find it very useful for like cooking, when you go on vacation, certain spots. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was certain things you can get on TikTok that I wasn't getting anywhere else.
Bro, TikTok is the land of information. It's damn near almost exceeding YouTube. If only because the clips might be a little smaller, but you can go down any rabbit hole in the world you want to go through on TikTok.
You can go to the comments and then you see that little blue link. Click it, go right to everything you need. Yeah.
It's no other social media like TikTok, strictly because the algorithm of how organic it is.
Yeah,
you'll see some shit that you probably wasn't even thinking about pop up on your algorithm based off of another video you watch, then like you said, you look in the comment, oh shit, this is tied to it. Now you're going down that rabbit hole, and it just open up your mind to everything. YouTube, don't do that. You have to really pretty much search on YouTube. YouTube ain't just finna feed you nothing like that. Instagram for damn sure. No. Instagram is ass, titties, fights, and killing. That's it. That's the only thing popping up in your algorithm. Facebook is dead.
And fake celebrities. And what's good about TikTok, you can, when you interact in the comments, everybody gonna respond and help you. Oh, you ask a question, you ask anything, everybody helping you get there. Oh yeah, go do this and this. Matter of fact, go look up this movie, go do that. Like TikTok is where it's at.
Yeah, I believe TikTok got the least amount of bots. Because if you try to do that on Instagram, motherfuckers get to trolling you. Oh, this bitch ass nigga need help.
Instagram trying to bring back the following tab. Y'all seen that? Where,
is that right?
Now you can go to your Reels. It's a Reels tab where you can go and see all your followers, what they're liking, the Reels they're liking. So I could click on you. Like, I just seen your shit at the top. I clicked on you and it showed me all the Reels you liking.
Oh,
so they doing that now. So
that's gonna get somebody caught up if they liking the wrong thing.
So they bringing that shit back. I'm like,
hey, let me ask you this: so are you a TikTok user, and will it affect you if it got banned?
You know what? I already got banned from going live.
A long time ago. Like, this nigga
I got banned a long time ago, bro.
So it's not going to even affect you then, huh?
It's going to affect the page. I can still post on the page because that's what really got us cracking.
Yeah.
That's what got us booming.
That's how I found him.
Like, before I had the Instagram going, the YouTube was dead. Like, we was just starting out. My girl was like, you need to get on TikTok. Man, I'm not getting on TikTok. The fuck? That's a kid app.
Yeah.
I go to bed. She stay up all night and make the TikTok. Post one of the clips from the very first episode we ever did. I wake up, the clip's going viral. That shit like at like 40,000 or something. I look, she's showing me, look. I'm like, what the fuck? It's going crazy.
Celebrities reposting this. I remember them.
Yeah, I see that shit going to like 70,000. That shit go to 100K. So I'm like, damn, we might got something. I start posting more and more clips. Celebrities start picking it up. The big pages start picking it up. So I'm like, oh shit, this is how you get the motion. So TikTok helped us reach to where we at right now. Because without TikTok, it would have took way longer because the Instagram was dead. Mm-hmm. The Instagram got cracking because of the TikTok. Because I was taking the videos from the TikTok and transferring them over to the Instagram. Mm-hmm. And then that made the YouTube start to go up. So it was all a trickle effect, but it all started from TikTok. And then me and bro used to just be on there going live, and man, we getting 100,000 people on the live, just popping shit, and they just happy to talk to you. I mean, we had a motherfucker, where was he at? One of the Middle East countries. The nigga was in a hut.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, oh, Jesus Christ, nigga. The nigga tapped in from a hut, like, it looked like they had just got bombed or something. He had blankets and shit up for curtains. They didn't have wild. It was crazy. I'm like, what the fuck? They watching the content.
But you'd be surprised where they tapping in from. People tapping in from everywhere.
Yeah.
And they got that organic push, right? Like a lot of times when you first make your profile, they'll give you that push within the algorithm to be seen. And if you have the right content, you're gonna go viral.
That's how we met this nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
This
That's
how
I met
this
these
connection happened. Nigga,
Yeah.
this nigga saw one of the TikToks,
These niggas
tapped
crazy
in.
on there, yeah.
We like, what's up, cuz? He like, I'm in the city. Well, shit, we finna pull up, and boom, it's just been magic ever since. So TikTok brought us together. So that's real big for content creators. And think about all the content creators that make money on TikTok.
Yeah.
That's finna be gone.
Yeah.
People literally have made careers off of making money off content on TikTok. That is a whole revenue service that's finna be eliminated.
That's why I don't feel like it's going nowhere. To me personally, I don't think they're gonna actually ban it. I think Trump is gonna uphold, like he's already upholding the ban, and then somebody's gonna buy it.
How long is he
90
up on it
days.
for? 90 days?
90
From
days.
today?
From I think
Or
from the
tomorrow.
19th, yeah.
Okay.
I think they're gonna orchestrate something. Like you said, they might orchestrate some type of deal behind the scenes, but they gonna orchestrate it and probably tweak it the way, like bro was saying, to control it however they want to control it. I still believe if TikTok is gone, that's gonna create the next millionaire, billionaire, because somebody's gonna create something to capitalize off of that. You know, through every
I see what you're saying. If they create a dead end now, they go just pave another road somewhere else for another.
it's gonna be space for somebody to create something else for sure.
So are any of y'all on Red Note? Like Messiah was just saying, they're calling them TikTok refugees. So all the TikTok users have been bouncing over to Red Note and interacting with Chinese people. And Chinese people low-key been loving the Americans.
Nah, they popping up like, damn, all black people on this motherfucker.
Exactly.
So they starting to see new faces on there. They
Oh,
like,
black man.
and the China, what's crazy is that the Red Note app was in Chinese. The Chinese started teaching people
I seen
how to
that.
transfer it to English. Like step by step. Go do this, go to your settings, and they guiding people to get it in English. Like, yeah, come fuck with us. Like,
And you know what's funny? A lot of the Chinese been doing the white people what they've been doing to black people on Twitter. I've been seeing that. A lot of the white users have been complaining because the Chinese been low-key going in on their ass.
but they've been making it like the Chinese hate us so much, but they welcoming us through all they shit.
Nah, right.
Yeah.
And I seen a lot of users like, wait a minute, why have we been hating China? They really fuck with us.
Yeah.
They
It
ain't no
teaching this
point.
shit.
Well, it's a political thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what that's gonna cause that for. If they create the narrative that China is bad, then we all assume that China's gonna be bad for us.
And
you
that's
know
where
what? That
barrier
might have
come
been
through.
that might have been a bot that I seen. There might have been bots of the government trying to make it seem like the Chinese hate all these white people and this and that because, like you said, the organic users been like, China's fucking with us. Why do we hate China?
You know what's
but it's
funny?
always been a buffer between us and China. We never really just communicate with
Could
them.
never see what
Same
they
thing
really
with
doing,
Russia.
yeah.
Like I'm gonna keep it real with you. Same thing with Russia, homie. All I know is when I was in school, we hate Russia through the Cold War, the Cuban Missile Crisis. But Russia's one of the only like white countries that never colonized Africa. You get what I'm saying? And all I know is growing up is that we're not supposed to get along with Russia. I don't know why. America just don't get along with Russia, or Russia don't get along with America. But really, at the end of the day, have we ever came across a Russian like that naturally hate us or we hate them?
Only
then
time
when
I ever.
you seen that Tucker Carlson interview when he went out there and interviewed Vladimir Putin and it was translated, everybody was like, whoa, shit's different. You know, like it's not necessarily all their fault how they try to make it seem. A lot of shit Vladimir Putin tried to like smooth over, and Biden and them niggas just really wasn't fucking with it. They was trying to keep the feud going.
I know recently last year we was having like disputes with Russia, and what's crazy, I think I talked about this before. I was on a trip and we hopped in like, it was like a cab or something, they got like open cabs or whatever the case, what it is. So long story short, some Russians was on there. It was a dude with his family, and once he found out I was from America, they like, hey, pull over. Them niggas jumped out. He was like, we going to the same spot as you. And once they like, oh, where y'all from? Like, yeah, I'm from America. They jumped out that bitch, like, quick. They can pull over right now. They like, yeah, we'll pay for y'all to go wherever y'all going. Just get the fuck away from us.
See, I was in the DR and we met some Russians. They was cool as hell.
Now, they usually be cool.
Hella
but-
cool. They like, why are y'all out here? You from America? You from paradise? Because we was like, man, we came to see paradise. They said, no, where you come from is paradise. But they was hella cool because I'm asking them all these questions about Russia. Like, why y'all hate Americans? They're like, we don't hate Americans.
See
So-
what I'm saying?
rhetoric,
Yeah, there we go.
So I believe that's why they want to buy this too, so they can control the algorithm of who we even interacting with. Because if you freely able to interact with China, freely able to interact with the real people from Russia, and you see that what the news is saying is a lie, they don't really hate us like the news is saying. Now the people gonna start to look at our government like, wait a minute, what the fuck are y'all talking about? 'Cause I'm talking to them,
But it's like,
they
what
don't
is
feel
y'all?
this way.
It's at that point, it's like, what y'all even on? What is y'all tripping on them niggas for?
At the end of the day, too, we like even though we're all different, we're the same. Niggas go to work, wake up, they pay their bills, got families to celebrate their holidays, whatever it is. A lot we can come together, I'm sure, on a lot of the same shit. It's just the political sector that makes it different.
Yeah, I believe they're gonna eventually be able to buy TikTok and completely monopolize social media. And what made me really sit back and think about this, what social media do we have as minorities to be able to control our narrative?
It used to be Black
I
Planet.
was gonna just say
It used to be Black Planet. Y'all remember Black Planet?
Woo, he took it back, boy. Black Planet.
He was too young to know about Black
I didn't
Planet.
even have it. I just know because I had aunties and uncles that had the shit.
Hey,
you
I
go.
was knocking shit back on Black Planet. That's where you get the cougars at, nigga. Hey, I didn't even have a car back then. Auntie would come pick you up, cook, nigga. Fuck
Come
you
on
up there,
now.
nigga.
You still in the game too much.
Nah, for sure, Black Planet was it. But serious shit, what do we have? We need more black people to get in tech. That's what we need. We need more black app developers because think about every app that goes viral, every app that's most popular. It got most popular when we got on it.
Yeah.
Facebook did not get cracking until we got on it. Instagram, we made that motherfucker boom. YouTube. Think about YouTube. Soulja Boy was one of the first motherfuckers
Facts.
on YouTube. He damn near made YouTube go
Kimbo
up.
Slice too. Remember with the
yeah,
shit,
with
the
the
backyard
Slice,
fight.
with the fights.
Come on.
Reed Dollars and when he was doing the freestyles, then Smack come with the battle rap. So we damn near made all these apps go viral, but we don't own any of the apps, or we don't control the algorithms or what's being shown. So in my brain, I'm like, man, where's all the black app developers? All y'all up there in Silicon Valley and getting all these degrees. Where y'all at?
They just they're working under those people for those apps because they probably are afraid of the resistance they're going to get. You know what I mean? A lot of people, that's probably how they feel because you see what's going on with TikTok right now. They trying to do anything to take it out. But we got to stop being afraid of that because we do have black people in tech. We might even have some black social media platforms. But again, you know, our people don't necessarily want to go to those platforms because it's not popular enough or it's not enough traffic on there. And so, or it's not known enough where it's like, I'm not really fucking with that.
Yeah.
And instead we're going to go and fuck with Elon Musk and him and do that.
Only 8% of black employees make up the tech workforce in the U.S. 8%. Listen, bro, all your kids ain't going to the NFL and the NBA.
Man, say that again.
All your kids is not going to the NFL and the NBA. Everybody can't be a damn athlete, a rapper, or a streamer. We need more people in tech because tech is the future. You don't see them making these damn robots, automated cars, trains. We're going to have automated planes in a second. Everything is through an app now, and we don't control none of it. We're 8% of the workforce that's working for the very same people that control everything that y'all say is, holding us down. And all y'all do is get y'all degrees and go work for them instead of trying to be innovative and let's create this for us. And on the flip side, when we do create something, you niggas don't be wanting to support that shit. Because black created and black owned is automatically deemed as less than valuable. Oh, this shit ain't good enough. I'm staying on Instagram. This shit ain't good enough. I'm staying on Facebook. So niggas won't even support the few apps we do have. That's another problem we got. It's not looked at as cool unless they make it. The brainwashing is crazy. But for sure, get a lot of your damn kids into tech because they offering these classes as early as elementary and middle school. They already showing them how to start that early.
Yeah.
Tech, digital marketing, all that shit is the future.
Engineering, yeah.
Yeah.
And also remember a few episodes ago, medical too. Don't forget about that. We also need more black doctors as well. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Because it's always gonna be sick people.
Because I'm seeing with this AI thing, it's taking over everything. So a lot of these jobs that we're setting up our kids to do, by the time they get out of school, the job market for humans will be eliminated. Tech's gonna do it. I just seen ChatGPT just won his first damn case
That was
as
crazy.
a lawyer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
They
seen
had
that.
ChatGPT
They're shooting guns now.
be a
Doing all type of
lawyer,
shit.
That shit need
and
to be
it
legal.
won. So really think about this. You go to law school. You spend your whole life studying law. You go to law school. You finally pass the damn bar exam. All the law firms got AI working. because they can just pull up the whole damn law book in a,
Yeah, right
in a
in a
fraction of a second.
I still want to see that. Like, cause how can an AI determine
It
something
learns.
about a case?
Well, they're gonna be pulling different. That's all it be. Like, oh, this case here, this happened here. So that all they
It's
gonna do-
artificial intelligence, though.
But you can't do that because every case is still exceptionally be different.
But
So
that's-
it's like, I know what you're saying, artificial intelligence. So what are they doing? Are they creating it? Because they, even when you ask them, they start to act like, when you see iRobot, like, oh, do you got feelings? And they start to say, well, I do start to feel how you feel, or I can think the way you think. Like, how
What's happiness? Yeah.
how is that even possible when it comes to that? Because you damn near gonna lose every case going against a damn fucking chat GBT or whatever it is.
Because it can learn faster, and then the ability to learn faster, like how we can store information in our minds and we can use it to like bring points together. That's what it's doing, but just faster.
Well, I think this, what you just touched on in emotions. So certain cases, I do believe that empathy and compassion, when you have a jury there, that will come into effect for the human. They can sell that case better than I think Chat GPT.
That's
if you
all
know
I'm
what
saying.
But I'm saying that's where when you say how can you beat it, the human elements will always win because of that emotional connection. Whether if it's like a heinous crime or wherever the case may be, I think that lawyer will be able to sell that human side, the element that Chat GB can't do.
Also, it might help a lot of niggas not go to jail though, because if we just looking at the facts, right? In some of these cases with black men and women, niggas avoid all the facts and this nigga guilty. So maybe it could also, on the flip side, help us get out of
That's
some
what I was
trouble.
about to say. A lot of times these cases are won and lost off emotions. With the Chat GPT, it's no emotions, strictly facts. It knows the law better than a human could ever know it. It could pull up cases that was related and how they beat this case, how they beat that case. So eventually you're going to have the lawyer be AI, and then you're going to have the prosecutor as AI. Then you're going to have the jury as AI. Where the jury's only going to cipher through the facts. Strictly facts. Like, just think about this. You walk in a courtroom, the judge, the jury, the lawyer, the prosecutor.
Bailiff and you the only people that's
Everybody is Chat GPT. Everybody is AI.
Everybody except you.
Except you. You the human. You
A
the only
screen
human.
sentence you 20 to life is crazy.
You're cooked.
you up there crying. Why is he crying? The fact is, you did.
Hey, look.
You're fucking
Out of here.
Hey, they got a damn laptop up there talking about you got life. Nigga, what?
Man.
And
I'm finna throw some water on this shit, man.
Instead of jumping and firing on the judge,
you
he
see
just
that
stuck
shit?
out.
Nigga, throw some water on this motherfucker.
Nah, that shit is dangerous. You're gonna be cooked. Because even if, say you catch a murder case, a self-defense case, all that's gonna go by the book is that you killed somebody. They ain't gonna have no emotion to see, oh, I can watch the tape and see what really happened. Oh, by the book, this happened here, this happened, you're done.
Nah, it's gonna know the self-defense laws, and it's gonna
Yeah.
analyze the video. Or if it's not a video, they gonna take the story. Okay, this is
The evidence, yeah.
what's under the evidence, what's under the law. Better than a human, because they could just, his kids was in the house, or he was with his wife. You can sell it emotionally. And then depending on what race you are, they already got their mind made up when you walk
facts.
in. If you white, okay, he's innocent. Let me see if they can prove him guilty.
At the same time,
And-
too.
and what
If you
they-
black, you guilty.
and-
Let's see if
yeah.
you can prove him innocent.
Yeah, but what if they already programmed to say, like, how we already did?
So that's what I was
you know what I'm
say.
saying? How they already giving us time as
A bias. They're going to
say-
program a bias into
Yeah,
the
exactly. Yeah, you already programmed to give somebody else less time for the exact same crime. They already programmed. A black, that's automatic 10. Gun enhancement,
I see
gang
what you're saying,
enhancement, already stretching.
As long as
You know
it's
what I'm
controlled
saying?
by humans,
Hey,
there's a
he-
possibility
he
for
ain't-
corruption.
He on gang injunction, but he ain't been in the streets in 20 years. Still bang his ass with the gang shit. You know
Nah,
what
but
I'm
look
saying?
at this. Lawyers were cited already using Chat GPT. So a lot of lawyers got in trouble for using it
To beat their
already.
Like to prepare like a...
Yeah, they might be doing
in
that.
2023. A lot of cases they were going to court and using Chat GPT instead of them doing the work themselves. So lawyers and attorneys are already using it. So technically, we're already in that era. We have been for a few years.
That's going to take away the jobs like paralegal, people that help
Yeah,
the
stuff
lawyer.
like that.
Yeah, that's about to start creating paralegals less important now.
Yeah, because just think about this. When you go call an attorney and you want to explain your case and they like, okay, I need a retainer to even listen. Now they're going to have a website where you just swipe your damn card, put the details in, and it's compute and spit out, okay, this is what it's going to cost for this AI to defend your case. And then they're going to have tiers of AI. You gonna get this shitty ass public defender AI that's run by dial-up, that motherfucking court buffering and all kind of shit. If you got money, you get the top of the crop.
Yeah.
You get this 5G speed, unlimited data. Like your damn lawyer might got a data cap. You in the middle of the trial, the cap is cut. If your payment didn't clear, nigga, the data's gone.
And you just sitting there like,
you sitting
you
there
gotta
like,
take over now. Well, yeah.
Gotta
Nah,
defend
they
yourself.
gonna be like, case over. You better take this 32 years.
For my laptop.
That's the only deal I can get. They gonna shut you and throw you a deal fast.
That is a whole. That's a whole fucking. What's the damn word? Job eliminated from humans. Mind you, the last episode we saw the ad "Stop hiring humans."
Mm-hmm.
This ties right into that. No more attorneys. No more judges. No more DAs. You could damn near clear the whole courtroom out besides the damn bailiffs.
That's it.
But we've been saying this for the longest that they was gonna take over jobs since we started seeing them flipping burgers and shit.
Yeah.
And people thought it was just gonna be on the low level. Now these high powered jobs, you ain't finna be getting no dough up out of them.
It's getting spooky out here, and you know who's gonna have the jobs? The ones in tech. That's finna be programming them.
Yeah,
So-
they gonna be the only ones eating.
You trying to send your kids to law school? I don't know. You might want to send your kid to tech to be able to program these damn AI lawyers and AI judges.
Yeah. Even with surgery as well. You know, they got the
yeah.
technology now where the doctors controlling it or program the computers to do certain type of surgeries now on people.
And y'all tech people, don't teach them how to start doing tech. Y'all do that, it's a wrap. Teaching AI how to teach another AI, it's over after that. It's over. They know how to teach now? Then you're done. Classes is done in school. They teaching their own systems.
Bro, it's so many jobs that are implementing AI through the back door, and people just think, oh yeah, this is to help the company. No, it's to eliminate you. Yeah. They got you teaching the AI to take your job. So a lot of y'all better stop teaching the AI how to do the shit, because your boss is gonna tell you, oh no, your position is good. Your position ain't good. The second they can cut you to save money and pocket what they pay you and use a fucking app, your ass is grass. You gone.
AI
they
don't
in the
need
business
healthcare.
to make money.
AI doesn't need healthcare.
AI don't need healthcare.
They don't need retirement.
They don't need vacation.
They don't need
They don't need breathers, nigga. They don't need lunch breaks.
Right, nope.
They don't need
They
nothing.
can't call in sick.
You get what I'm saying?
They don't need vacation time. They don't need shit.
Nothing.
They running 24/7. You know what's crazy? They've been preparing us with this shit. When you calling these businesses and you on hold, you already dealing with them.
English for one.
Yeah. you pull up in a restaurant. You ain't even talking to the people. The drive-through no more. You're not talking to the people. You talking to AI. You know what I'm saying?
the one that be on the phone.
Screen, live advisor, nigga.
Yeah.
I be one on the phone. Human. Customer service, nigga.
Even like certain restaurant, you go in now, they don't even take your order. You got to go to the little kiosk.
To the machine.
Yeah.
It's over with that shit. Y'all think it's a fucking game.
Put
Remember
your
we told
kids in
y'all
tech.
first.
Black people especially, I'm speaking to y'all. I'm not excluding people in general getting tech, but my people, we're the minority in tech, 8%. That's disgusting. Tech is the future. This is what it is. This is where we at. Get your damn kids into tech. I don't care if they don't like it. When they are picking their
Careers.
electives at school, stop letting they little ass pick shit that don't matter. Your kid not trying to be an actor. Why is he acting
Drama
in
class.
drama class? No, he just want an easy A. Your kid
Facts.
ain't trying to be no fucking artist. The fuck is he in art class for? What is he finna do?
Ceramics.
Nigga, we got ChatGPT.
Pottery.
Yeah, that shit.
You finna click a button and they finna create the greatest art in the motherfucking world.
Man.
Put they little ass in tech, man.
The only one probably wood shop is cool.
Auto mechanics used to be a class back in the day. I don't know if they
too.
still have it
Man,
now.
They
that
had it
shit
when I was in
over
high
with.
school.
Hey, niggas was clowning these TikTokers. They ain't looking too crazy now.
Hey, that's true. That's true.
Hey, in other news, we got Trump's inauguration coming, and we got a few rappers performing. And we got a lot of people in the community mad about this. The two biggest names I seen was Snoop and Nelly.
Rick Ross too.
Rick Ross.
That's expected with Ross.
So, the Democrats did not give Cardi B, Beyonce, Glorilla, they didn't give none of them hell for performing for Kamala. Now, Snoop, Nelly, Rick Ross is announced to perform for Trump. All of a sudden, they sold out. I even seen, who was that? Boykin said, Snoop let down the ancestors of MLK by performing for Trump. All while MLK's actual family fucks with Trump. Trump done did a lot of favors for their family. They're good in good standing.
Yeah.
But you just jump on national TV and say, oh, you let down MLK. Like, stop using MLK for fucking emotional leverage and manipulation in your debates. MLK don't give a fuck that Snoop is performing, bro.
And that's not canceling Snoop. Let's keep it 100.
No.
Exactly. But let's be real. It's all for a check. We got to be completely honest. It doesn't matter who's performing for who on which side. They don't give a fuck.
They're entertainers.
They're getting a bag. They're entertainers. You are paying me to entertain. Start separating your emotions from the facts. I'm a rapper. You gonna pay me how many hundreds of thousands to go rap for 3 minutes?
Fuck it. Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about the Republicans or the Democrats. Nigga, cash the check.
Finna take my bag and go back up to the hills.
There you go.
That's it. Because they get to be excluded from a lot of that shit. They don't. The political, and we are too, really, but we are more, they have more of a chokehold on the regular average person when it comes to politics. But people who are entertainers and celebrities, they know what the deal is. Like we said, they're going to get their check and they're going to shake hands with everybody and they're going to go do their thing because it's not really affecting them.
And then it's going to make them, it's about the bag and it's going to make them niggas even bigger. Just imagine Nelly get up there, underlay, mommy, yeah, they finna go crazy.
You know why you said that? Because deport. That's what you gonna say.
Yeah.
Nah, but they gonna get up there. They gonna. It is what it is. They gonna be mad at.
They did have videos
of
of Snoop saying like "fuck Donald Trump" and all that. They pulled that up.
It's a
That's
lot of people that said "fuck Donald Trump."
No, but that's why they're like, you're a sellout basically because you were on the fuck Donald Trump campaign and you're gonna be performing at his inauguration.
See, I don't look at Snoop as a sellout. It's like, bro was next to Martha Stewart. Like, nigga just get in the bag. He'll go anywhere.
But didn't Snoop like do like a roast with Donald Trump back in the day or something like that? And then he's like, he had a lyric like, I'm at the Trump Towers. Like, I mean, he always gave a shout out to Trump before he was even in politics. So
Snoop
I mean,
done a little bit of everything.
It's
Yeah.
Snoop done a little bit of everything.
you can't really cancel.
But do y'all believe that they're sellouts for performing at the inauguration, like people are saying?
You know what? I don't think so because the difference in celebrate or performing at an inauguration compared to a campaign is different when you think about it because the campaign is you pretty much saying, I support this. The inauguration, bro's already in office. So I'm just coming to do my job and get up out of here, whether I support him or not. That's how I'm more so looking at it than, oh, he supports Trump. Even if he does, I don't really give a fuck.
plus he's padding his stats also by having more accolades. By now, I've never done an inauguration, so now he can say he performed there. You get what I'm saying?
And it's networking too at the end of the day.
So the ones who performed during the race, you feel is more of a sellout than actually performing at the inauguration.
Because you're picking a side at that point.
Are they picking a side, or are they also getting a
influence.
check?
They're trying to get a check as well, but I
they're
think
being influenced.
You're
think
being an
the optics
endorser
of
though.
it, yeah.
You're endorsing someone when they're doing the race. You're picking a side because you're endorsing it. You're saying you support this person. You want them to win. Like you said, the inauguration. Trump's already the president. There is no changing that. We can't go back and vote. Like, it's a wrap now. So now, like you said, he's just doing his job. I think he's padding his stats by making himself more of a Hall of Famer by doing things he's never done before.
I mean, at what point are we gonna wake up and realize voting don't matter?
We've been saying that.
Everybody that been quoted saying, listen, if voting really mattered and voting could really change the world, they would never allow you to vote ever. I'm in power. I'm corrupt. Every day y'all saying we doing all this corrupt shit. We stealing money. We sending money to Ukraine instead of our own Americans, blah, blah, blah. But then these are the same people we fighting each other to vote for. At what point do y'all wake up and realize two wings, same bird?
it's just a video.
They work for the same fucking people. They get on stage in front of cameras, act like they fighting and debating. It's like a damn sitcom. And then behind the cameras, they at these fucking brunches and these balls, popping champagne, toasting together, laughing, and cutting the damn checks.
It was just a video of Trump and Obama sitting next to each other. Obama waited for Kamala to turn and start giggling with Trump. I'm like, these niggas like each other.
Bro,
at the end of the day, they're all friends.
It's all theater. It's all a fucking play. It's all to keep your ass brainwashed. So now you mad at Snoop and Nelly and Rick Ross for getting the bag, but you're not mad at the actual politicians that's fucking you over. You're mad at the artist taking the check. That don't make sense. That's like low-hanging fruit. Be mad at the motherfuckers making the damn laws. Y'all been voting for how long? When has shit ever changed? For come on, bro. Come on.
All that shit was entertainment. I've been told y'all all them niggas was friends. they eating at the same party, still at the White House throwing parties together. Yeah, I got you. Or in their mind, they got the world. If I win, we still win. It don't matter who win for them.
Yeah.
They're all in the same boat.
Yeah, they put on a good show.
Yeah, exactly. keeping niggas distracted from really what's going on up underneath the umbrella.
Speaking of corruption, everybody knows about the LA fires. Whole city's been wiped out. The Altadena Crips, they lost their whole hood. That's crazy. Families losing their homes. You got celebrities losing their homes. People got nowhere to go. It's a complete state of emergency. And what do we see? Landlords raising the rent by as much as up to 124%.
What's that dude that been calling people out?
124%.
Y'all know who I'm talking about? The dude got on the phone. God, I gotta look it up.
Nah, I saw that.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I don't know his name. That's what I was gonna get to.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of videos of just last year. Let's say the house was for rent in one of them nice areas, $4,200. I seen one was listed for $5,500 last year, like last March.
A month, right?
A day after the fire, they jacked the price up to 85%. Mind you, the law, you can only increase 10%.
Yep.
So the dude calls and goes, "Hey, I'm calling for your price gouger." "Oh, what you mean price gouger?" It was an Asian lady. Said, "Yeah, you I see you got this listed for $8,500. Just last year you had it listed for $55,000. Her reasoning for jacking the price up down to $4,000 was we furnished it. It wasn't furnished before.
What the fuck you
So
talking
us
about?
putting a couch, a lamp, and a TV allows us to raise the rent damn near up to $10,000 a day after the fire. No, you know people are out of a home. They have nowhere to go. The hotels is filling up.
Supply and
People
demand.
are looking for places to rent to figure out their damn life. Supply and demand. And y'all jacking the price up uncontrollably. These are the same people who voted against the rent control so they can do shit like this. Your fellow American is in a crisis, whole home burned down, they damn near died in the fire, and the first thing people think to do is to jack up the rent thousands of dollars. Same fucking people who sit there all day long and complain about the politicians being corrupt. Complain about, oh, they sending money to Ukraine, but your fucking neighbor, you're gonna raise the rent $5,000 on their ass so you could get some more income. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. You can't complain about the politicians fucking over the people when you fucking over your neighbor on a smaller scale.
I would have told that bitch, hey, take all that shit out. I'll move in with nothing in there.
Take all
that shit out.
They even said what she did was against the law though. So the nigga ended up checking her and she like, oh, I'm gonna change it.
No, she said, I'm gonna take it down.
Yeah,
And that's because,
basically, but she had raised it too much. And if you don't know your laws, the dude ended up knowing this shit and ended up basically checking her. She knew she was in the wrong. Then they're finna get booked for that shit.
Yeah.
And they've been doing that for a long time. I'm sure there's apartments because I think after a certain, or if they're made before a certain time, they're not able to increase the rent. I know apartments that increase the rent even when their apartment complexes are old. So landlords, they have to figure out a way to make it more of a structured thing because these people are really just opportunists. A lot of them too is in a red or in a negative, and they're using your rent to pay their rent. Yep. So it's like at this point in time, let me raise it up 110% because now I gotta pay more, so I'm gonna make you pay more. These niggas ain't even really settled in, but they have the illusion of that because they own a complex or they own a couple of homes.
The law was 10%. The law need to be 0. In a state of emergency, it should be illegal for people to jack up the price. These people are already out of bread. They already lost everything. Most Americans don't even have $1,000 in savings for an emergency. Most people are check to check. They're one check away from being homeless. So how in the fucking state of emergency you're gonna allow homeowners to jack up the price? Mind you, whatever you're paying for rent, you're already paying for where they stay. So you're paying for their mortgage and a little on top because that's how they make the money. But most people, the state that we in now, the economy that we in now, you just paying for their mortgage and then their job is the free money that they could use to live, invest, or whatever. That's one of the benefits of being a homeowner and having a property to rent out. So what they're looking at is, well, shit, I could take this opportunity and now I can make more profit. I could get money from my job. I could get money from the tenant to pay for my mortgage and use the extra money that I'm jacking up the price on as another form of income, like having 2-3 jobs.
And they're probably thinking like these people are coming down from the Palisades, Altadena. They're in a turmoil or in distress where they're just gonna pay whatever because they need a place. So let's jack it up. Most people probably aren't gonna look into the laws, and we'll get them in, sign the contract. At that point, it's over with. You done signed the dotted line. You're cooked.
So to me, is there any possibility of gaining any type of power without becoming corrupt? Because when you're on the opposite end of the spectrum of the power, meaning you don't have none, now you want to fight the power. And time again, we see the second that they get in power, all that shit go out the window because now they got the perks. Just think about your job. If you ever been in a union and had one of your union fucking buddies or your union brothers go onto the side of management, what happens?
They change.
They flip the switch and change like they never was in the union. This motherfucker could have been here for 40 years, going to negotiation after negotiation, fighting the company. Oh, we for the people. The second they get in management, they start stepping on the fucking union. The same union they was just in. They own co-workers, your union brothers. They get to the management side, and it's like they become a robot. They forgot all about the 40-year struggle. Why? Because shit, I got the power now. What the fuck? I ain't worried about that. So I really don't believe you're gonna gain power without some form of corruption. It's like the yin and the yang. It comes with being a human in a sense.
Because you have to benefit yourself.
But like we say, perception is reality. Are they really corrupt? All they doing is jacking up prices.
That's corrupt, nigga.
Yeah, you can
come on, man. That's corrupt.
Okay,
man.
you can say what you want. It ain't corrupt, nigga. I got the choice at my house to jack up the price whatever the fuck I want. If you lost your shit, that's on you. That's how they looking at it. It ain't necessarily corrupt, nigga. They don't give a fuck when inflation go up and fucking cheese be $10. Niggas don't be saying that's corrupt. When the food prices be skyrocketed and shit.
Okay, let's look at the definition of corruption. Corruption is dishonest behavior by those in positions of power, such as managers or government officials. And it says, what does it say? Because I want to get the exact definition. A form of dishonesty or criminal offense that is undertaken by a person or organization that is entrusted in a position of authority to acquire illicit benefits or abuse of power for one's gain. That's the exact definition of corruption.
I wasn't dishonest. If you see my price set at $8,000, then my shit is $8,000.
This is where it's dishonest.
But that's where it's dishonest at the time of need, bro. Like with the finances
The
part,
law
bro.
is-
People without what's going on right now, people are still in a time of need in California. The prices are still too high. We just seen something where they said you need to make how much to be getting a damn 2-bedroom?
Yeah, this is where it becomes dishonest. The law states you can only go up a maximum 10%. And you jacked it up 124%.
Yeah, that's beyond
fuck are you
crazy.
talking about,
Yeah, that's
nigga? That's the
crazy.
definition of corruption.
Hey.
And when you get called out on it, yeah, I take it down.
I see where you get at. Dez is like this. It's my property. I can do what I want with it. You get what I'm saying? Either be happy with it or get the fuck on. That's where Dez is coming at with it. But again, when you doing a job like being a management company, your job is to serve the people. We all know what it is. Yeah, you gonna make some money off of it. But let's just be realistic, bro. 128% is ridiculous.
Let's think about this, though. There's laws in place to prevent that type of corruption, because without the laws, it's chaos.
It is.
So in a sense, we have to have laws or it's lawlessness. Because it's going to go from, well, you feel in your perception, it's all right to jack it up 124%. Well, in my perception, it's cool for me to come blow your fucking head off for playing with me.
And I just take your property. Or what if I move in your property, just don't pay nothing? Now I'm not leaving your house.
Exactly.
Because if you come in here, I'm going to beat your ass in your own house. And I'm living in here.
Exactly. That's why the law's got to be there. Yeah. And that's why it has to be some type of cap on how much you could raise the shit, because it's going to be chaos, bro. Everybody's going to do that. Let's say we take the 10% off. If I got a home and somebody's in the Palisades can afford this, fuck my neighbors.
Yeah, come here.
You on your own, nigga. Go figure it out, because that motherfucker from the Palisades finna come pay $8,500 a month.
Yeah.
You're actually seeing that in places like Mexico now, where there's people from America going there because they work remote, and so they're jacking up the prices like crazy over there. And then the regulars that live there, they're starting to not even be able to afford what's around there because there's so many Americans at the cafes and bars and all that shit. And now people are jacking up the prices that own places there, and they own people can't even live.
Laws, I agree with you saying it'd be chaos without the laws, but it's still people that operate, that create the laws, that live above the law. And they do that just to keep control and keep shit running how they want it to, even regardless, because they can wake up tomorrow and say, okay, you can jack it up 100%. Then niggas gonna say, well, the law say you can jack it up, and niggas ain't gonna be complaining about it. It's just gonna be, they gonna complain and it's gonna go back to normal. If they choose to make it above 10%.
And that's low key true because we look at shit like the bird flu. Like all of a sudden, eggs are $15. To me, it should just be less eggs, not more expensive to buy eggs.
Well, that's what goes. But for supply and demand, though, you got to realize, when if all of them contaminate, the ones that's good to sell, yeah, they're going to raise the prices up.
Right.
Why?
That's why gold is at the price that it's at. Because if something is less accessible, it's less of it, it's more valuable. So they create these imaginary shortages to jack up the price. Oh, bird flu, all the chickens is dying and shit. It's less eggs. Okay, $13 a carton. When the eggs was just $2.99 a carton.
Yeah.
What about Black Friday? They do the same thing there at that time.
Exactly.
They'll lower the price or make it seem like it
Barely,
was cheaper than
yeah.
what.
They wasn't even lowering the prices. They was putting the damn price tag red
Turn
from
the
white
6
to
to a 9.
red.
Turn that
There you
motherfucker
go.
around. Here you go.
Nah, but I think what what he's saying is if it's his property, he can do what he wants, but you got to create laws to have some type of peace because after a while, it will be I'm not saying all of them would do that, but I do believe some people will be like, well, y'all gonna make it so unfair, then fuck it, and I'm going all out.
I think everybody would do that though. Let's keep it.
Not
100. If they
everybody.
had the ability to.
Not everybody.
probably.
Now, I don't think everybody would, but the ones who really have something to lose, like I think a lot of the men of the family, like head of households, they go be like, nah, my family can't be homeless.
But this is why I say absolute power corrupts absolutely. Because once you are in the position of getting the benefits, you no longer care about the results of the system. The ones that's struggling, you're not struggling. So there's no care there.
Yeah.
No one gives a fuck. This is why when I be talking to black people, I keep telling y'all stop looking for these goddamn politicians to fix your community. They don't care. They don't come from it. They don't got to live it. They don't got to deal with it. Why would they give a fuck? So
And
your
how do you-
answer can't be, we need to vote for the 70-year-old white man. We need to vote for the 65-year-old woman. They don't live what you live. Yeah. They in completely a whole nother space in life, strictly from the age gap. Just think about us. We from the hood. We're not even in the same space that we were when we were teenagers. We look at life way different now. So you know what I'm saying? It's
And
just
are you
completely
even,
different.
Are you even able to please everybody if
can't.
you are in charge?
No.
So how do you do something or put a blanket policy or whatever the case is over everything that's going to please everybody?
Well, you have to be willing to accept the fact that you can't please everybody. You got to be the villain at some point where you have to realize, like, you can't save everybody. Y'all talked about this, about the gangbanging thing. You can't take everybody. You can't please everybody. So at some point, you got to think what's going to help the masses of which you feel like is good, because we all know that's subjective. But you can't save everybody. You have to be willing to say, like, man, look, I can't help everybody, but I can do the best I can, what I can provide.
That's just gonna be the way of the world. Somebody lost is gonna be somebody gang every fucking time. It ain't right, like you said, as far as when it comes to that type of shit, but that's just how it's gonna be.
Man,
And
listen.
niggas might gotta start riding and start tripping over shit.
But then that's how we go that's how they go prejudge us harder, because it's what you just said. It's gonna be the niggas. It's
Man,
gonna be the
get
I
ones
the
that
ain't
win.
saying
businesses.
just niggas. I'm just saying people in general.
Nah,
even
get the
even
businesses,
Palisades
bro.
people. You got a lot of people leaving, going out the country, ready to leave. It's like, nigga, fuck it. They might as well set the purge up.
Man, this nigga crazy, man.
See what I'm saying? That's why we got laws. I mean, because the purge was to happen, man.
Man, listen, bro. Really just sit and think. We pay every 30 days to live on a planet we didn't actually
28
be on.
next month.
28. Just really,
I'm just saying.
no, just really think about it. You go to work every day, and it's to give your money away every 30 days on a planet that was here before we were. The people you're handing your money to, the planet was here before they were thought of. But you gotta go slave every 30 days to pay them.
Damn.
How insane is that in itself? Let's just say, okay, rent is a thing, mortgage is a thing. Where did every 30 days come from? You don't get a chance to breathe. It's like, okay, every 90 days.
Yeah, every
Stack
30
your
days,
money up for 2 months, and then that third month, you pay your mortgage, pay your rent. Stack your money up for 2 months, that third month, pay your mortgage, pay your rent. So that way, at least the work you're doing, you can see benefits of it. Now you got bread for emergencies, to take your kids on vacation, to do something nice for your wife or your husband.
It seemed like the economy today it would be able to do that. People would have more access to money and do more things.
But think about it. If you had that extra 2 weeks or 3 weeks, you might work less. You might take another trip. You might call
But
out.
you're still spending money though. Regardless of the fact, even if you stay at home and don't go to work, you still got to go get gas. Like you're still going to be spending money.
But the sense of urgency decreases. And so I feel like that's what they want to keep us under, is that sense of urgency.
Like a fear of like, if I don't pay it. But it's still gonna be money spent though. I mean, regardless of the fact, even if you're sitting at home not doing nothing, you still have to, it's gonna be lights running, it's gonna be TV. You know what I mean? You're still gonna be spending money.
Studies show, fact proven, a happy employee produces more at work. So where was that? Denmark, where they lowered the work week to 4 days and work increased by like 160%. The results went up. It's like, shit, I got this extra day of free time to get my mental health right. Now I'm actually happy to come back into work. As opposed to, I only got 2 days off and now I'm dreading coming into work. Just that one extra day boosts working morale by like 150%.
And then you look at the every 30 days, right? And with the advancement of these digital banks, and you might not even get your money. You look at Capital One right now, niggas ain't even, they not even paying niggas. They've been down for 5 days and all they didn't put 2 tweets up. Oh, we gonna get back to y'all. We gonna get back to y'all when we figure it out. Niggas got,
so people money is on
buy
hold.
Formula, all type of shit.
So if somebody was getting paid, their money is on hold. They can't.
They can't get it right now.
Oh,
people can't get it. They started releasing the deposits right now, and this comes at the same exact time that they just got sued for that $2 billion lawsuit.
Talk about it.
Because of the pretty much they capped the interest rates. They promised us a higher interest rate on our 360 savings account, but they really capped it. And they never told us. So for years and years and years, we haven't been gaining the interest that we thought we were on our savings.
Corruption.
Capital One swindled savings account holders out of billions in interest income. Billions. And this is what we talked about on the last episode. These white collar crimes nobody looks at.
Nope.
We got the police hounding people in fucking poverty who's trying to make an extra buck to keep the damn lights on. Meanwhile, these banks are swindling billions from the people who got to go to work just to pay them every 30 days.
It's crazy.
And what's going to happen to the bank? What's going to happen to the owners? What's going to happen to the people who are responsible for this? Nothing.
They might lose some people, but what they'll do is rebrand, just like Wells Fargo did, just like Bank of America did. Get a different logo on a debit card, and humans will be like, all right, they did something, they changed.
So this is what it
says.
says.
They're taking billions from people, and they got the nerve to not be wanting to give people extra $200 on their credit card.
Crazy.
It says the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau has filed a $2 billion lawsuit against Capital One, alleging that the bank deceived millions of customers with their savings account offerings. The federal watchdog's allegations paint a picture of a calculated scheme that goes far beyond typical bank marketing tactics. The CFPB claims that Capital One used 2 similarly named products, 360 Savings and 360 Performance Savings, to create a 2-tier system where existing savings account customers were purposely given a dramatically lower interest rate than one marketed to new customers. By actively keeping 360 saving customers in the dark about the much higher interest rates offered by the 360 performance savings accounts, the agency alleges that the bank attracted new customers without paying existing.
Yeah, pretty much like it's
without paying existing debts to the interest rate that were promised. Because this shit looked crazy. The pop-up popped up.
It's like with a new nigga coming, you like, what you make an hour? He tell you some astronomical number. You like, the fuck, nigga, I don't make that.
Capital One vigorously rejected the claims, blah, blah. Yeah, so they was scamming like a motherfucker.
The jargon, just the 360 performance to the 360, like that little bit alone nobody wouldn't even know the difference.
And that's what people got to understand too. Like with the Capital One situation, with digital banking, all this hacking shit going on, even though cash is, not necessarily maybe looked at as the best thing, it still can be king at the end of the day. You got to keep some money in your mattress and your sock because these digital banking systems are going to be prone to these hacking or whatever you want to call it, where you're not going to get your money. And this has happened with damn near every bank.
And that's facts. And they can whoop you anytime they want.
Anytime.
You can wake up one day and whole account be cleared.
Because they're leveraging your money in the bank to make more money. That's what they're doing with it.
Brief intermission. To the websites, please stop the pop-ups. You be in the middle of an article invested to read the rest, sign up with your email. Like, bro, stop with the pop-ups. Every time I'm trying to read something, the damn ad
that make you not even want to pop up wherever you selling. I don't even want it now.
Like LA Times
and
shit,
nigga. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, man, this type of shit goes unchecked. People don't care.
And then when somebody like Luigi going and pop somebody, everybody want to act like it's crazy. But y'all playing with regular people that work hard for their money and they deserve it. You know what I mean? And y'all should work around the clock to get shit fixed. Somebody should have wrung that CEO's neck and forced them to get that shit fixed. You know what I mean? Before Martin Luther King Day even come. Okay. Some people gonna be out of money till Tuesday.
No, that's
Wednesday.
a fact. That's a fact. Now look, this is a story that's trending right now, and it's getting a lot of people emotionally involved. A lot of people got mixed emotions about it. So are y'all familiar with Joker OTV, the 17-year-old that got killed, I believe, in Philly?
You talking about the basketball player, the street basketball player.
Who raps?
Wasn't his name like Noah something, huh?
Let me look it up. Where's my Twitter?
They said Cub was a serial killer, popping tops, dropping 40. He gonna drop.
There was another shooting before.
They said
Noah Scurry,
they said
AKA Joker OTV.
They said Cub dropping a dirty 30 in the streets, then he dropping a dirty 30 on the court.
That's a real double-double.
Really That's
a real double-double.
Exactly.
17-year-old student athlete Noah Scurry, aka Joker OTV, had the highest SAT scores in his class. He was tragically killed shortly after releasing his first ever rap video dissing his ops. He was shot in front of his mom walking to school. So we got a student athlete, straight A student, star athlete, damn near guaranteed to go to any college you want to, full ride scholarship, future looking bright.
Probably NIL deals waiting for him and everything.
NIL deals waiting for him. His future is set. But the allure of the streets, the allure of the rap game, the allure of being a stepper overrode all of that. None of that mattered. The allure of being looked at as cool in the hood was more important than going to get these millions. So as a community, as black people, we got to have a serious conversation here.
I mean, look at it though. When you got, and we all love Big Meech, but they throwing a block party for bro coming home. They got every performer coming out to perform for him. This is what our culture respects and what they'll go above and beyond for a lot of times at the end of the day. So the regular dude might feel pressure to go and fit that same stereotype because he wants the acceptance and he wants those certain
So
things.
this is my question to y'all. Who's to blame? Because a lot of people are saying blame the parents.
Does he have a father in his life? Well, do we know if his father was around?
I don't know that.
This is what I'll say.
There is no blame. You see the Philly murder rate right now?
Yeah,
the environment, y'all don't know if he was thugging just because he was hooping. I knew a lot of hoopers, a lot of niggas that was playing and doing a lot of shit.
But I get it. But if hooping and then having the scholarship offers like he does, somebody need to pull bro to the side and be like, look, you about to win. Nah, bro, you about to get us out the hood. It's too many success stories of somebody bringing the hood out, bro. You are the ticket. Somebody should have pulled him to the side, homie.
It's easy to say when you doing something. If he out there really popping tops and he getting away with it already.
But where's his big homie at, though?
It don't matter. A big homie, how many niggas, we didn't listen to big homies like that?
I get that, but homie, if you in the newspaper, somebody got to be like, hey, bro.
You can't tell. If I'm out here popping tops, cuz you can't tell me nothing, nigga.
Allegedly, they saying he got a lot of bodies,
You're right? Allegedly.
No, so look, straight A student, by day, at night, he thugging, he got a lot of bodies. He put out a diss track. The day after the diss track, he get popped. Is this really a tragic story if he really was popping all these niggas in the street?
It's not, because at the end of the day, you probably had somebody who lived 10 houses down from you that was in the same area, grew up in the same neighborhood, and chose to do something different.
Now, there were viral videos of him coming out, and I guess the whoever they got beef with, they was beating them the fuck up, packing them out. So he was active. It ain't no doubt about it. He was active. His videos of him getting cracking. He in the video with the guns. So to the black community, who's to blame for this? Because we could keep saying blame the parents, blame the parents. Man, listen, we all was kids. You was someone totally different at home around your parents than you were outside. Your parents could tell you what's right and wrong till they blue in the face. After a certain age, their words is in one ear out the other, the same way the teacher's words was in one ear out the other. And I say this time and time again, the celebrities got more influence than the parents. I don't give a fuck about if it's right or wrong. It's factual, nigga. The rappers got more influence than the parents. The streamers got more influence than the parents. Why? Because I'm around them more than my own parents in a sense. Why? Because that's what I'm watching all fucking day. That's what's going viral all fucking day. This generation's raised on the computer. They're raised on social media all fucking day. Your parents both got to work now. Where it used to be, your mom was at home and she had more influence over the kids. She had more control over the household. She's gone at work, in traffic, just like dad is. By the time they come home, cook dinner, help with homework.
Over with.
Nigga, you might got an hour to spend with your kids. And how many parents really want to sit there with their kids? They trying to unwind.
Yeah.
When you get home from work, it's fuck them kids. For most parents,
Tired.
you shuffling to this practice, shuffling to that practice. If you work out, you still got to make it to the gym for yourself. You still got to cook. Parents is not enough hours in the day. So that little 30-minute talk you finna have with your kid, what you did at school today? Nothing. Mind you, these kids today don't want to come out their room for the most part.
Yeah.
And then after you reach 13, 14, you outside all day. Come in before the street lights come on. By the time you come in, it's time to eat, shower, and the kid goes straight to their room, jump right back on the computer. So how much can we really blame a parent? You can only parent so much.
You can't, because we've seen multiple kids. I grew up with kids that had good parents and still did what they did. So it really does come down to the choices you make. Like I said, there's kids that lived in the same neighborhood as the kid that's doing all the shooting. He chose another route. Yeah. So it really just depends on you.
Cuz thought it couldn't happen to him. Cuz thought it was a fucking game. Even if he didn't think it was a game, you making it too easy. We know you hoop. We know what times you probably go to practice. Now you making diss songs. You out here balling in basketball. Allegedly, you out here thugging in the streets. You a real trophy at this point.
Yeah.
On both ends of
That's
the
what it
spectrum.
is.
You a real trophy. And we don't care if you with your mama. You lacking like a motherfucker. And some niggas don't give a fuck. And that's really just what really is to sum it up.
He fell to the games that people really play out here. And unfortunately, like you said, he was a trophy and didn't realize how valuable he was. Unfortunate fact, that happened to him. Another kid lost to unfortunate circumstances, but I really wish he would have stayed focused on the right thing. You know what I mean? Because not too many kids have that opportunity that he had, and he chose to go left, and that's what happened. Hopefully his life is another example for someone else.
Right, you had
to turn.
You had the golden ticket.
Yeah. But look at this. We always say, find a purpose. That'll get you on the straight path. He had a purpose. That wasn't enough.
Yeah.
The pull of and the chase for clout is a drug that we don't talk about enough, because that wasn't good enough. Nigga, when you was a star athlete, you was lit.
Yeah.
You was lit, nigga. You had all the bitches. Everybody wanted to be like you.
Man.
Now, through social media and what they make go viral, that's damn near looked at as corny now. What's lit is going and catching 5 hats, catching 10 hats. We seen it with Chicago. Them niggas don't rap, act, sing, nothing. But everybody around the world know their name. Why? Because they drilling, and then you got niggas like DJ Academics and them making documentaries about them, glorifying it, hyping them up even more. So now the kids, they don't care about being a star athlete. They trying to be the killer. They want to be the top killer.
Our priorities,
I feel like it's been like that for a while, though.
Yeah, our priorities is glorifying. Yeah, we glorifying this shit.
But the problem is, we don't even know what age he started thugging. Because if depending on what age.
Well, how old is he? 17?
He's 17.
Yeah, he's at the right age. I mean, even if he just started 6 months ago, that's still that.
But he's already conditioned to be a certain way, regardless if he's hooping, regardless if he's still doing that. Once he's done hooping, he's going running right back to the streets. So it's like he living a double life at that point.
I just wish he would have understood like the success, the potential he could have made. Like, because the goal is, even if you're a gangster, get rich, move out the hood, get a big house. Bro, you had it in basketball.
But everybody's acting shocked, bro. We from Cali. We from the home of the star D1 athlete, guaranteed NBA, NFL, MLB contracts, going to practice by day and game banging by night. We seen story after story. Every nigga in this room got somebody from their neighborhood who could have went all the way, and that nigga in jail right now doing life, or he got smoked because he was outside playing in the streets. Every single body in here. This shit been going on for a long time. Way before social media was even a popular thing. But this is gonna sound fucked up. If he was really guilty of doing what they said he did, like bro was out here drilling, is it really a sad thing he got smoked?
Nah, you fuck around, you find out.
No, not even fuck around and find out. Him being deleted, that community is now that much safer. How many hats do he got? I seen 5 to 7. That's right now. By the time you get to that number, you're not stopping. It's another 5 to 7 to come. So them smoking him could have just saved 5 to 7 more kids out there.
I just don't understand where this generation is getting at, where if you are trooping, putting that shit on social media. I always told when you handle your candle, hey, whoever around, you quiet about it. This whole glorifying and putting it out there, this is something that's beyond me. I don't understand where this came from. Where
The clout.
It's
That's
not
where it
about
comes
that.
from.
Yeah,
if you're a
but I
top
just-
killer on social media, you're famous.
The perks
and you
come
can
with
get
it.
a record deal. The record company's gonna want to come get you because not only are you popularized, people are gonna look up to you. They're gonna buy your records. I'm gonna put a life insurance policy because I know you getting smoked. So I'm gonna make money off you making money for me through your clout. Then when they pop your ass up, I'm gonna cash in on the insurance. So it's a win-win for the labels. But what I'm saying is when niggas like this get deleted, is it better for the community? Is it really a sad thing?
It's not.
If you out here terrorizing and smoke, because it's not like, okay,
No, it's
he
safer.
came and smoked my brother, so I went and smoked him. I can understand that. A lot of these niggas is smoking shit just
Civilians and
because,
things like
just
that.
to get their body count
it's
up.
never. It's still not gonna make it no better because the nigga that smoked him is gonna end up becoming the same thing. It's just gonna be a repeated cycle.
eye for eye. But I do believe I'm gonna keep it real with you. It's gonna be safer for a minute. It's gonna be safer.
Saver
it's-
for who? That nigga that just caught that
They
hat.
finna come right
The
back.
nigga
If
that
he got
just-
homies, finna come right back.
And if they don't double back, the nigga that caught
Not
that hat.
not everybody is with it. He could have been one out the crew with it. His homies could have been a bitch. I'm not saying they are, but not everybody in the
I'm
circle
not
killers.
saying that. I'm saying
Facts.
that the nigga that caught the hat on him is gonna be feeling himself after he caught that hat, and he's gonna keep doing it to catch his 5 or 7, and then until the next nigga knock him off, and it's gonna be a repeated cycle. Shit not gonna stop because it's gonna be the same shit.
Until people look at the route that he was on, having the highest SAT score and being a hooper, until people start to look at that route is better than that one, we're going to continue to have this problem.
Okay, let's be real though. We're gonna blame rap music. Automatically people gonna say, oh, it's the rap music, it's the demonic music. Who's promoting it? Who's signing the artist that's making the
Jewish-
music? Who's putting it out and glorifying it to the point where that's looked at as cool instead of you getting straight A's and you going to get this
The conscious
scholarship?
rap.
Who's promoting it?
Yeah,
Let's
that's very
look
true.
at the
Who's putting
root
money
of the
behind it?
problem because y'all like to look at the effect. I like to look at the root. I don't like to look at the cause. I mean, excuse me. I don't like to look at the effect. I like to look at the cause. Got my words twisted up. The cause is I'm putting millions behind this, which is leading to that. Because let's be honest, without this shit, a lot of these kids was good kids. They wouldn't have been doing that. It's always gonna be the select few. You might have a hood of 50 niggas. Out of that 50, maybe 5 is killers. And got y'all name ringing. The rest of y'all, some niggas might fight, some niggas might go to the parties. Everybody play a part in getting
Somebody's
y'all
a
name
hustler.
buzzing.
Yeah, you
But
got
for
to-
the most part, the killers is very minimal. Not everybody gonna be a killer. So what is the solution?
We have to learn we have to get into an infrastructure where we can control the narrative and push a better narrative for our people, because what they're going to do is push the worst possible examples they can because they know we're going to buy into, or anybody for that matter is going to buy into it, and it's going to destroy us from within. And that's what they're doing, because now they're getting kids from, maybe he lived in the burbs, I don't know if he did, or they're getting kids from the burbs to even do the same thing because that's what they're pushing to them. So until we can control our narrative and we can have our own record labels, our own media companies where we put out what we actually want to see, then that's what's going to continue to happen. It's never going to be no bad without good. You know, if you have good, you're going to have some bad. But if we can figure out a way to implement more good on our part to our children when at a younger age and on TV and make these people more popular, then it'll be better. That's why I don't really trip over Kai Cenat and Speed. Yeah, they do weird shit, but I'd rather kids looking at that than and not getting pushed compared to niggas drilling and killing.
Here go an idea that I ain't seen nobody throw out there. Violence comes with masculinity. When you're going through puberty, you want to inflict some violence some type of way. Maybe we need to start putting these martial arts in the school and making it mandatory. Putting boxing classes.
Yeah, you got football. I mean,
You got football, but I mean like making it mandatory
Yeah.
where it's somewhere these young boys with all this testosterone can
Get it out.
dish this out and get it out their system. Because if you don't, you're going to find a way to get it out your system yourself. It's like when you got your first gun.
you ready to use.
You
it.
like, shit, damn, I got a gun. Hey, man, let's go shoot it. You might go to the train tracks, bam, bam. Oh, my God. Then you start robbing people. Then that power is like, I need more. I need to use this on somebody.
I agree with
Now
you.
I need to
because
use it on more people.
What up?
But if you had an outlet, you might have not had that idle time to go and do that.
Not only that, I think you're gonna learn how serious the shit really is, right? Like if you get them hands, you know, and you train to hurt somebody, and you know that person or any person can hurt you, it's going to be a different situation.
Like how Republican states
take it
all
serious.
have guns. That's why it's not a lot of violence. Because if I know you got one, I'm strapped. We both want to go home. It ain't gonna be no violence. But I was gonna say, what about we just stop glorifying the negativity, like the gang violence, the gang culture, and things like that? If we stop just acknowledging it as a culture, will it still have an effect?
I believe people seeing it as a way to get rich. That's what it is. It ain't no other outlet that people are looking at right now. Other than that, when you coming from these environments, I ain't seeing no
Well,
positivity.
you just promote. Well, that's why this
making it
podcast is
rich.
important, though. That's why this podcast is important. You just promoted about going to tech, learning tech. 8%. There's ways out there, but what are we glorifying? We not pushing that.
We also got to give some accountability on our own selves, man.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's
these
what I'm
little
saying.
niggas got social media. They see the black dude out there that work for tech that make $1 million or $500,000. They just not fucking with bro. They rather fuck with the shooters
Because why?
and the killers
It's not
in the
considered
neighborhood.
cool.
Yeah,
That's
they
what I'm
not
saying.
It's not even about being cool. It's more instant gratification. You get way more instant gratification. Niggas get thrills out the streets. You get way more shit they feel like in a quicker sense. And then a lot of niggas don't even think they gonna live to be a certain age when you growing up in certain environments. So a lot of that stuff is not even. It's like you coming up and nigga tell me let's do some tech. Nigga like what the fuck I'm gonna get doing out of tech? Nigga, I don't know shit about no fucking tech. Nigga get your dumb ass up out of here, Sharif.
That's what it's going. And
But
that's
that's what it's gonna be.
That's unfortunate.
That's
yeah,
what it's
like-
gonna be.
Hey, this goofy ass nigga talking about he want to do tech.
But
Shut your dumb ass, they gonna slap you.
But see, Dad, you speaking from one of the few who has active. But
I
I'm
know.
saying half of them kids really don't be with. When you really catch them slipping by themselves, they
But-
not really about
Nah,
that.
But we all had a homie. Hold on.
You get what
I
I'm
agree
saying?
with that, but
They
nine
only
times-
tough as a group.
Now this is facts, but 9 times out of 10, it's part of what you're saying, like being cool. It's like none of us are doing tech. Now, if you grew up in an environment maybe where we're all learning this, even then, niggas don't even got the attention span for that to be trying to learn some shit like that. So it's like
And
it's easier to say, yeah, start when they're young. Them kids, you got to start teaching kids shit down there at 5 years old now and working their brains from there. Other than that, niggas is not doing it. Then you going to school and learning bullshit. So 9 times out of 10, they ain't teaching no tech.
It's the
in school.
it's the gratification you just said.
Yeah.
Self-defense class go take conditioning, hard work, and dedication.
Discipline.
Most kids don't even want to do that, bro. And that's for them to save their life and just learn how to throw their hands up. They don't want it. They want to know it right then and there. That's what I'm saying. These kids don't have patience. They don't have discipline. They don't. We don't glorify that hard work, bro. We want the instant gratification. That's why I say we got to stop acknowledging that shit and start promoting the ones who's doing it well, who did it the right
But
way.
look,
But we glorify like you coach and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Those kids take the dedication to do football. We glorify the things that they actually like to do. But other than that, and then we sit here and say, oh, everybody shouldn't try to pick up football or basketball and
No.
go do tech. But it's what I'm saying. So if we're telling them to not do sports, then to get in there and do boxing, half them niggas ain't finna be taking no L. They gonna go pick up a gun eventually.
But look,
nigga be getting knocked out in
boxing-
front of everybody at school at PE. Hey, y'all get in the ring. Nigga get slapped. Now come about to come up here and shit. So,
But
Oh,
guess
nigga,
what?
head
But
on.
you
but if everybody got to get in
But
the ring,
everybody-
No, it
but
don't
it
have
has
that's
to.
gonna take
Change
away
it.
that bare. No, but
Look.
look, if you ever been to a
boxing
martial
gym.
art
Yeah.
gym, taking an L, you get over that in there because everybody in there took an L. You're not coming to any
It ain't Mayweather's
martial
walking
art
around.
ring
Yeah.
and getting a W the first day. You getting your ass whooped, nigga. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai, karate, boxing. You're gonna come in and you're gonna get your ass whooped like everybody got their ass whooped in there. The only way that they became the top boxer in the gym, the top Muay Thai in the gym, because they took more L's than you. They've been training longer than you.
Yeah.
They took more losses than you even had fights. That's what made them a fucking master eventually. So once everybody is going through that humiliation ritual in a sense,
Shame.
how can you clown anybody when you just got your ass whooped last week?
It becomes more of a just. This is just.
It's
This is just
normal.
something
This
that
is a
happens.
part of it,
Yeah,
right?
We see so many niggas get whooped online and be coming back ready to chip something. It be so many niggas in the streets that can't take a fucking L. This how the shit got out of control in the first place. A lot of times you grew up squabbing and shit. Niggas went from squabbing, couldn't take an L. Now they popping you before they even try to
But
squabble you.
I know some cats who didn't even want to get out there and squabble. They
No,
got
I
clowned the
agree.
hardest. You
I
feel
know,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I know that. You still get your respect for squabbling, but it's so many niggas that won't even take it there.
But
Like,
what I'm saying is when it becomes normal to take an L,
Yeah.
then it's looked at differently.
Like he
Because-
needs to got out there.
Right. Because when you
So-
at school and you take an L, nigga, that shit is embarrassing. You getting clowned. But if we're in a boxing gym, every single person in here took an L, and every single person knows
L
this
stands
is
for
what
learning.
you gotta go through to learn. So you're not gonna get clowned like that. They
Niggas
don't
clown
clown
you.
you like that in there.
The niggas is clowning you in school.
But no, I'm saying that in the gym, they be like, good
But I'm
shit,
saying
you did your shit.
if you're doing that at school, that's the culture now.
It'll kill the self-esteem of taking the L. It would be like, okay, it's normal to get knocked out. It's normal to feel pain and stuff like that. I get what you're saying. That's what you're saying, right?
If you in the gym and you clowning him take the L, guess what? The one running, man, get your gloves. Get your ass in here.
Like you just imagine, like, let's take it to high school.
How many boxers we see on TV get knocked out and then the niggas become a meme every fucking time?
Yeah, but hold on. Who's making them the meme?
People.
The people
Who's not even in there would never get in there.
I know that,
That's
but it
my
don't matter.
point.
They're still gonna do it.
So,
Usually
like, you know how
at the
they
end of
got
the fight, bro, give his respects. Like, you know, he did his
A fighter
shit,
gonna give respect to the fighter, nigga.
Unless they
So
really
because
got
you know
bad
JV
blood.
football, right? 10th and 9th graders are typically on the same team. So if you make it where 10th graders are fighting the freshmen, you get what I'm saying? Of course, that 10th grader should be able to beat the freshman. But guess what? That 10th grader, the year before, got his ass whipped by what? A 10th grader. So it's like a level of reaching that masculinity of like, okay, yeah, exactly. And if that 9th grader is coming in whooping shit, hey, move him up to the 11th graders. You get what I'm saying? It's gonna be somebody that's gonna humble him.
It's just about changing the culture.
Yeah.
That's just really all it's about. Because we don't have nothing else to gravitate towards. But then at the same time, like I said, look at what's the root of it. I seen a speech by one of these white dudes who's in the industry, and he said, shit, he went to one of the Jewish execs. He was like, hey, would you put out a song of Jews talking about killing Jews? Fuck no, hell no. Would you put out a song of just white people talking about killing white people? He's like, fuck no. He's like, well, what about black people rapping about killing black people? Oh, well, who's singing the song? How popular is the song? Now the option is on the table because it don't affect their community. They're not never finna push it out there, no matter how beneficial it could be, because they know what that's gonna create. But your community, oh yeah, let's put money behind that.
But in that same video, he also said statistics show, and this is how they justify it. That's why we have to stop glorifying it completely, because how he justified that was, well, the statistics show black people want to listen to this shit. They go and they purchase this shit. This is what they want to watch. This is what they buy into. So if I'm a businessman, I'm justifying what I'm doing by the reaction I'm getting from it. So if you guys keep buying into it, I'm going to keep giving it to you. At some point, we have to look at it and be like, are you giving us poison or are you giving us something to help benefit us? Until we can decipher that, they're going to keep giving it to us. They're not going to stop. The pothole's going to always be there.
Yeah, because I don't know if it was the same video. The dude was basically like, hey, yeah, I killed 30 niggas. And then he said in the same line, hey, I killed 30 white boys. Which one you gonna listen to?
The niggas.
Or which, exactly.
Yeah, they sound better.
It sounds crazy when you say 30
Orthodox
white
Jew,
boys.
an Orthodox Jew is not dissing just a non-regular Jew, bro. It just don't. That doesn't sell. Like, you get what I'm saying? It don't sell. But we'll diss each other so hard and it sound bad because we made it like that. That's why I said we stopped glorifying
but
it.
But niggas feel it's more relatable.
But did y'all see old boy who was like, listen, y'all want to make the communities better? Put us all on a island or give us our own city where we could drill each other and do it freely. And niggas clowned him for that. And a lot of people was like, well, shit, he might be onto something.
Put the craziest
it was
niggas
one of them
let them
damn
take each other
rappers.
out. Yeah.
Go to Drill Island.
Yeah. Because basically what he said, this is what we want to do. We don't care about that positive shit. We don't care about nothing y'all talking about. This is what we chose. This is what we want to do. And we accept what come with it.
You know what's funny? I think if you got to sign up and do that, a lot of niggas ain't gonna go.
You just reached my point earlier, bro. That it sound good when we're a group, but when it's really out there to go by yourself, half of
You
them.
know you going to Drill Island, niggas is
Come
not
on,
going.
bro. They not going. They not signing up.
Pass, yeah,
They
cool,
not
yeah.
gonna sign up, bro.
That's in a sense, urban military in a sense, with no direction and other than to kill each other, but for the thrill of it.
Yeah.
It'll be hell out there. That shit be crazy as hell.
It won't be nothing. Niggas nice as fuck.
But just think about it. No more drive-bys. No more kids catching strays. The niggas getting chipped over there chose to go get chipped. But at least on your block, you good now.
Yeah.
You could pull up at the gas station over here that was, nigga, I don't give a fuck.
Go
my
to the
car,
local
run out of
liquor
gas,
store, yeah.
push it to the next gas station.
Yeah, I'm
I can't
not
stop at
stopping
this
there,
one.
yeah.
You
know
can't
what I'm
hop out
saying?
at the liquor store now. I'm like, no, we no go to the next. We can't stop here.
Right.
That's
All the
sense of fear
niggas on
be-
Drill Island.
Yeah.
And y'all put me on Drill Island. We gonna get together. They think we that stupid. He gonna come back
But
to Drill Island and
but it's gonna be somebody gonna probably be like, no, you from Long Beach, homie. I heard Long Beach like this. I want to get the trophy. Like,
yeah, or they might be smart enough to was like, yeah, we on Drill Island, but nigga, we might as well go drill these niggas.
Finna train these
I don't
niggas
think
up.
all of them think like that.
I ain't saying all of them, but it's like you gonna eventually have to come together.
Hey, look, we gotta get into the Drake thing, but
Oh,
before
yeah.
we get into that, I seen this tweet, right? Let's lighten up the mood a little bit. I wish we had a female in here for this one. So this female said, I don't care what the circumstances is, dating your friend's ex is weird. Then another female did the retweet quote thing and said, times has changed. People connect how they connect.
Yeah.
That's an old way of thinking. So, which side are y'all in agreement with? Is dating your friend's ex weird, or did times really change and hey, shit happens?
I think with girls, just to start it off, is they like the same niggas anyway. So that's why they gonna try to justify that because they probably want the nigga you with
Yeah,
or whatever the
good
case
dude.
is. So they're like, yeah, okay, that's cool. But it depends on what it is. If it's just some work, I'm just hitting. I don't really give a fuck. But if you were there with me and seen me struggle and maybe I went through some shit with her and then I see you doing something with her, that's a different situation.
Are
To
you
me
gonna be
personally.
upset if you broke up with her, you hate her guts, and then your homie pop up with her, and he love her to death?
Yeah,
So
I'ma
if it's
be-
my baby mamas,
Yeah, I'm gonna be upset.
all game, y'all can have them. My baby mamas, y'all can have them. Y'all can have them. Y'all want them. So yeah, you see where I'm at with it. But if it's somebody who I truly love,
Yeah.
I'll be a little. I would want for the homie to. I would like before
Come
they
to
take
me
it.
at least.
Come
Before,
holla at me.
before it gets serious, but like, look, check this out. Let's use the name Keisha. Hey, look, bro. You know Keisha used to fuck with back in that year. Hey, look, bro, I bumped into her. You feel what I'm saying? Before a nigga even do anything, is it cool? Like, are you over it? And as a nigga, if I'm over it, I'm gonna give you the green light. But if I still got feelings, I'm like, look, bro, I ain't gonna lie, homie. I'm playing that shit. I don't fuck with it, but I do still got. I'm gonna be real with you. But
my
most
thing-
niggas don't want to.
If I ain't fucking with her, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna tell you it's green.
But
fuck that
I'm saying,
bitch.
but some
if,
niggas-
if she's shooting it, but like you said, if you still doubling back,
That's what some niggas still be in they
Go
feelings.
do your thing. If she fuck with you, go catch it.
But let's
Imagine
be
you
real.
she's sitting right here with you. Y'all done went to dinners together. You done seen her.
Nah.
You done seen him. You know your homeboy with her, and now you talking about you want to be with her.
Hey,
But let's
That's
be
crazy
real though.
work.
How many niggas who have done that, and then your homie, fuck that bitch. Then the whole time,
Nah, cuz
now
lie.
he texting her, oh,
Yeah.
bitch, you fucking with the homie. She like, man, your homie tripping.
Yeah, that's
because I just
cornball
told you
shit.
it was
Yeah.
green. But most niggas got too much pride to tell you,
Niggas
nah,
gotta
I
stop
still
doing
love
that.
her.
Yeah,
That's
everybody-
Then now
everybody-
niggas growing resentment for you because you
Yeah.
said, nigga, I thought it was green.
And you don't even know it.
You don't even
Yeah.
know. So-
Everybody ain't gonna keep it P.
And that's where.
Most, yeah.
So for me, I'm gonna just keep it. I try to keep it G as possible. If I still got feelings, I'm gonna say something like, I don't fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm over it, bro, go ahead. But I'm gonna give you the heads up. Like, look, before you do, here are some disclaimers. Because we homies like all the time. Like, here's some disclaimers, and this is, and you know what I mean?
Nah,
See, that,
but
that might
think-
look like hating because she might not be the
No,
same
if we
person to him.
no,
she
no,
is to
that's
you.
my homie. If this is my homie, I gotta give you the good with the bad, bro.
Nah, but think about this. If this your homie, because we talking about a serious relationship. We're not talking
Yeah.
about just a jump off. This was
No,
your girl.
yeah, facts.
So game nights, y'all couple date, double dates. You are her friend. As long as they together. If this is your boy, and this is his girl, you are a friend. Y'all,
Yeah.
cause she coming to your house, y'all going to their house. So y'all go from that. They break up. Cuz coming telling you the story. Man,
I
this
told you
Uzi
though.
Bam. And then next week, you pop up with her.
Nah, see, but he
That
said
means y'all-
next
that
week is
means-
crazy.
That's
work.
just so come on.
Yeah. Girl trying to say worst case
Okay,
scenario.
okay, look.
Hey,
Sit-
but
okay,
nine-
don't even
nine-
say next week. 6 months
It
later.
don't even matter. But 9 times out of 10, if I knew you was really stomped down in love with her, I'm not even gonna look her way.
Yeah.
Like once
It's
you
levels to it.
cut her off, she's cut off.
Yeah.
I might see you in traffic, and it's respect. I say what's up to you, but other than that, I'm not checking for you. It's too many hoes out here.
It is.
But let's be real. Are you gonna look at him like he been plotting the whole time?
Yeah, I
if
am.
your homie pop up with her a month from now, 6 months from now, because like nigga, I've been with her for 2 years. Cuz.
I'm for
I
sure
think-
gonna look
did-
at him like
God
that.
damn,
Yeah.
that's
This
a lot
is
of-
what you
that's
gonna
short.
think. When the fuck did y'all get in contact? When did y'all start talking? How did y'all get cool enough to even go on a date? And we've been dating for 2 years. We just broke up 6 months ago.
She probably already been choosing.
Yeah.
It been a lot of females where they want
Mentally.
It been a lot of females where they be ready to fuck us all, and they might just get whichever one they can get. Then be
Settle.
trying to go down the line.
I wish we did have a female here for this one, bro.
Bro, because listen, she might be dating you, right?
And she see your homeboy.
And
huh?
then she meet the homies like, oh, you not what they say, you not the alpha of the group. This is the nigga. So now in her mind, she choosing up on your homie. You cool, whatever, but nah, your homie is the one.
But see, in the realm of men,
They do
right?
that.
Like we respect different things, and so of course the bitch gonna jump at whatever she think is whatever. But you supposed to keep it solid because you a dude. You can't
Yeah.
you can't
Art-
let
yeah.
you can't let your girl not being the alpha or the baddest bitch in the group sway your decision making. That would make you less of a man. I picked you. I chose you. I'm gonna ride it out with you, and out of respect, I ain't gonna fuck with nobody else.
Is he
So I
right?
would expect the girl
See,
to
but
jump,
look,
but the niggas, nah. That's
I don't know,
crazy.
cuz
work.
I had it a little different when I was younger. Like I didn't have bitches, and then say if we chilling, and I leave, I'm me, you, and her chilling. I might leave and go to the store, cuz I might tell you,
And
know
a
what I mean?
homie.
Yeah, do your thing. I'm gonna leave it with the homie. If the homie, if you crack, you crack. If you don't, you don't.
Nah, we not talking about that type of situation.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
not
your
good.
girl. Yeah. We talking about right now. It's grown men, not teenagers. Like, look, this is my little thing. Look, I'ma leave. She with it, nigga. Just
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
different.
I see what you-
That's
but
different.
that's
Yeah.
not
We
your
leave her
girl, though.
alone.
But we know that's not
Right,
your.
but
yeah,
that's what he talking about.
Yeah,
I'm talking about, no, this your girl. You loved her.
You fucking with her, yeah.
You fucked with her. Is your homie wrong for getting with her? You're done with her. And like Kylie said, she might be a different woman for you than she was for me. Is he wrong for finding his soulmate?
Go be happy, cuz I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck.
I'm
But just don't just be around me, nigga.
No, she got to be around you because y'all
No, that's your
boys. This
friend.
your right hand man.
Nigga, you come to me on that shit. I'm like, nigga, I'm not finna be kicking it with you get what that's some damn soap opera shit. Now
Nah,
we kicking
but-
it. We dated, now we dated. Oh, we off. Nigga ain't no friends over that
Nah,
shit.
but
nigga.
all that's
Hell
gonna
no.
all that's gonna end up happening. She gonna eventually try to throw it back at the next nigga. She
How
ain't-
you, how you
that-
found
yeah.
her, you know what I mean?
It-
It's how you gonna
yeah.
lose her.
yeah.
No, y'all broke up. It was a clean
I
breakup.
know,
Your
man,
homie
but-
didn't smut you. She
Nah,
didn't,
but what I'm saying is
and
if
they
you
just
the-
got together.
If you the next homie and you went behind your homie's back, then you should be expecting that when your time come and she meet a new homie, what's she gonna do with the new homie?
No,
I
y'all
ain't even-
broke
I
up.
ain't even saying the new homie. The old homie's still gonna be able to double.
No, this what y'all missing.
No, I get what you.
She
yeah.
didn't go
they're-
behind your back.
I
Like,
know-
let's say this.
I know
Y'all
what you're
broke up.
saying. They're in a new relationship
No,
now.
no,
Yeah.
y'all
I
broke.
think
No,
you
no, I'm
should-
saying y'all broke up. 3 months later, your homie run into her at Smart and Final. Damn, I ain't seen you in a minute. How you been? Oh, damn, you looking good, girl. Yeah, you know, I've been working out. I was depressed. I'm back. I'm trying to get back on the scene, man. The niggas out here ain't shit. Well, damn, they ain't shit. Man, let's go to
Let me
lunch.
ask you this.
You know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
hey, so
it
look.
was just organic.
Hey, so
cuz.
now
Is
that
he
you-
wrong for that?
So look, all right. As long I'm gonna just say this. As long as he hit me up about it first and really just say, look, bro, I'm really fucking with her. Whoop de whoop whoop whoop. Man, go ahead, do your thing. I don't know if I'm gonna be kicking it with him like that, but I still got love for you. And I'm
Why?
just like,
Why would? Okay, see, and it's in my mind is if you got an issue with him to the point where you can't kick it with him and her together,
Well, no,
why
'cause I-
not get back with her?
well,
Because
no,
you
what
still
if,
got
but
feelings
what if you
for
don't?
her.
No, I'm saying, what if I don't get along with the chick though? Like you
shit
said, it was a
don't-
clean breakup. I just don't want to be around my ex. If I'm with my woman now, I don't want her around my. You know what I'm saying? I want my ex around with my new chick.
But this his new chick now. So what overrides what?
What
Your
point is
hate
you
for her-
trying to get right now? Cuz going crazy.
No, I'm
No
saying-
matter what answer,
Yeah.
Cuz is going around that too. Tell Cuz to answer the motherfucker.
Yeah, because I was getting.
Man, I think he answered it again.
I don't think it's
He giving a new scenario. The goalpost and changed 10 times.
Man.
Hey,
At the
matter of
grocery
fact,
store.
Hey, I see you at the store. Damn, you looking good. Like,
Hey, my
if,
thing-
if that was the case, he was out of pocket for that. This nigga
exactly.
going crazy.
No, my thing is
That's
this though,
facts.
bro. The homie gotta realize, homie, that's my ex. I don't want to be around her. I got love for you, but I'm not kicking it with her because nigga, that's a nigga.
He ready to turn you. So you mad at the nigga now?
nah,
What you
nigga,
doing?
so what
Damn,
you doing?
niggas wasn't shit out there.
Yeah.
But then I am gonna be like, nigga, out of all the hoes you could have hollered at, you could have, you know what I'm saying? But no, I ain't go. I just don't want to kick it with my ex. That's how I'm short term. Like I don't want to be around my
I
ex.
think in the era of social media, this is gonna happen more and more than we want to realize. Because you start being friends with her, she starts seeing you going up, you seeing her going up. Especially if she attractive, I think it's gonna happen more and more. Honestly,
I mean,
because you're gonna be keeping in contact with her. Now you laughing at her DMs a little more. She's showing her gym progress. You complimenting her.
Now you and her close friends.
Now you and her close friend. Don't let her add you to the close friends.
That green star
Get
is
to showing
crazy.
you the thirst traps.
me personally, I try not to really I try to keep it cordial with the homies girls where I might not even. I gotta really know her to follow her
See if you
type
get that
shit. Yeah,
close.
I'm not even
Yeah.
finna be following and liking and all that. I'm not really one of them.
I
type
think
of
that's
niggas.
disrespect. I'm not gonna like the.
'Cause
I
you
would
set
never.
yourself up
I
'cause
would
you
never
gonna
like the
fall for
homies
temptation.
girl. If it's like anything sexual, I'm not gonna like that. But if it's anything like positive, you know, you know,
Okay.
I'm only gonna like it if, like you said, if it's a
like
a
he with the
quote.
whole.
No, if it's a quote, but unless it's a picture with you and her.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you
know
see what I'm saying? Something
We're
where
talking about a quote. Look, she on there with her eyes on.
No,
Double check.
you know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I like to quote, my nigga. It wasn't her ass.
Nah, it wasn't shit. What I'm saying is, it might be a note or something. Or
it
something
could be
I
some
relate
positive
to.
shit. Yeah, some females be having some positive shit, but or if it's a picture of you and her and y'all out on vacation. Oh yeah, I'm happy for
So
you.
if
You
her
get-
ass and her titties out, but he in it, you gonna like it?
yeah, I would like that because you in it. If you
Is
in it,
it
I'm gonna
because
like.
he in it, or you want to like the ass and titties, but him
Boom!
being in it
I
is
mean,
an excuse?
because that's my homie. If you my homie, bro, you gonna like what I'ma like. Let's not play stupid, my nigga.
Facts.
You gonna like what I like, my nigga. If we see a bitch,
Not necessarily, cuz I got
Come
homies.
on,
I got,
bro, I'm
listen,
talking to you.
I got homies who
no,
love
no,
skinny bitches.
no. We talking about
He not saying that, but if my bitch look good, and
Come
then it's
on.
like, yeah, you like
She probably
that,
look good to
it is
everybody.
what it
Yeah,
is.
to most.
I don't know,
most
cuz,
of your
because
homies.
I got homies who love skinny women. No ass, no titty. They love
Byron,
them.
we talking about us in the
thick bitches.
studio right now. We damn near like almost the same thing.
Okay, let me give you this scenario.
All right, talk to me.
Y'all cool. One day you pop up. You and her close friends. She doing some freaky shit in the close friends. Do you tell cuz? Or do you just sit back and just keep watching the close friends?
I actually had a homie.
I'm gonna let the homie know.
Yeah, on
I
time.
let the homie know.
Hey, your bitch out of pocket, fool.
No,
That bitch
no.
is in
I'm
it.
gonna ask him, do you know about the close friend? Like, I'm in it. Like, I'm gonna for sure bring it up
I
to
ain't even
him.
gonna say that. Do you know your bitch was in there doing this? I'm gonna
Well,
let her know.
That's a dangerous line because cuz gonna get the...
A lot of niggas go back and then they flip it on
but
them.
I'ma
Like
do-
They flip it on you.
I'm not gonna
That's a
lie,
fact.
but certain if
That's
it's
a fact.
if it's a solid homie, cuz not gonna do that. Good looking,
True.
he gonna say good looking, let me
Yeah.
know, and he might wait, he might figure it out how
Bro.
he figure it out. But just to even keep him on game, or you know what your bitch doing, then that ain't really your bitch anyway. If she doing all
Yeah.
that,
Bro,
Facts.
I have solid homies, but they act different with pussy involved.
very true.
They
Yeah.
solid in the streets.
How solid
They gonna
is it
shoot
then?
with you, fight with
That's
you. They
not
not
a real
gonna
homie
snitch.
then, though.
No,
Exactly.
he's a real homie. He's a tender dick though. A lot of the hardest niggas be the most tender dick niggas. Most think about the hood beefs. Most hood beefs start behind a bitch.
It do,
do,
bro.
bro.
Most shit start behind a and he's in love with her cuz she's sucking his dick, fucking him, cooking, cleaning.
He a whole different
it don't-
dude.
it
Yeah.
And now she got him looking at you funny, even though she added you to the close friends.
That's
But
true.
she gonna throw you under the bus. Well, your homie did like this picture, and now she.
I think it depends on the homie.
It don't
Like you gotta
matter.
know your homie. Like he
Yeah,
might be
nah,
like that.
That's
yeah.
all I'm saying. If I know the homie, either you let me know, or if the homie is whatever the case it might be, he could just be like, tell her to take me about it, this shit, or just unfollow the bitch. If you feeling like it's uncomfortable, that's like
Yeah.
me. That's like me being at the house with one of y'all bitches or something like that. I'm not gonna sit there and just be around her like that. I'm gonna probably get up, leave, or something. I ain't finna just
Yeah.
be. You not
Sit up
here.
under her.
I ain't even feeling that comfortable to even be around you all the time. Yeah.
I'm gonna say this, homie. Homie, we gotta have a guy. That's what makes us brothers, homie. We gotta have a guy code, bro. If we can't stick to the guy code, if I can't have the same type of respect for you that you gonna have for me, homie, not like that. That's not a homie. I'ma holler at my homeboy if I'm seeing something inappropriate from his woman and he try to flip it on me off tops, my nigga, we go have to catch a friendly fade. Or no, real shit, my
that's-
nigga, you
yeah, I
my
get
brother.
you.
I done had this happen before. I done had a nigga. I told, hey, your girl, whoopty bam, and cuz flipped it on me.
That's not a homie then.
And then I'm like, well, shit, I ain't saying nothing else, cuz. Or I told him, and then he got right back with the bitch. And now she looking at me funny because I told cuz.
That's when you know
Because
niggas.
cuz
are too
went
deep.
and told her, I told him.
That's when you know niggas is too deep, and that's when you got to take a step back. Like,
Yeah,
he
facts.
just gonna have to learn the hard way.
So
me.
now you're not. Now when you see
Now I'm
her
not
out
saying
with the
shit.
next nigga,
Because I didn't
Blind eye.
I didn't
Yep.
know niggas who the bitch didn't do nothing to me, but I didn't seen her out, told the nigga, and then he went back and said he told me.
that's what I'm getting
I'm
at.
like, hold on, bro, yeah. And then it was an issue. So and after that point, it was like, all right, you just got to figure that out on your own.
I feel like if a nigga can take your girl that wasn't your girl, bro, off top, her loyalty should be undying to you.
But
Straight
this
up.
your
Y'all not
ex.
together no
This
more,
your
yeah.
ex, cuz.
Oh well, I mean, if it's your I thought we were talking about your girl right now.
No,
but
no,
it's-
this your ex. Okay, what if he just fucked? Y'all broke up. 3 months later.
Oh, nigga,
He
she
knocked
needs a
her
rebound
down.
dick. It's okay, nigga. We
No,
human.
but this was your girl. Like, cuz
Does
was
he let me know,
around.
or is he keeping it a secret?
No, you just found out through the grapevine. Like,
Oh,
hey,
see,
cuz,
I'm hot
like,
now. I'm
Yeah,
hot.
yeah,
Now I'm hot,
everybody
bro.
know.
Now I'm hot,
Everybody know
bro.
but you,
Everybody know,
cuz.
yeah,
Yeah,
crazy,
that, I'm low key hot about that, bro. Because my thing is this, homie. If you because we not talking about like a nigga you know around the way. If this your homie, your circle, bro, I'm hot.
Yeah.
Because you gotta holla at me, bro. Give me the heads up. You go do it regardless because you already telling me. But just give me the heads up, like, hey, homie.
If you know it can't, in that situation, if you know it really can't hurt you, nobody could pull it up on you and be like, hey, this nigga fucked your bitch or whatever. It's like, I already knew that. You know, I
That
already
boy,
knew
yeah.
that.
Okay,
Oh,
but
yeah.
look, I like to throw different situations. He had a kickback. You not there. Your ex is there. They drinking, they chopping it up. It's a thing. And then, shit, she tried to slide him to the back of the room. Cuz drinking, he vibing, she looking good now.
Why
He
wasn't
go
I the
back and
kickback?
knock it down.
Why didn't I get invited to
You
the
was at
kickback?
work.
You had to work.
Oh, okay, all right, that's cool. I
Cuz
thought-
knock her down.
Uh-huh.
You find out the next day, nigga like, hey, cuz, you Wooty Woo was there. Oh yeah, man, fuck that bitch. Nah, cuz such and such went in the back room with her and Wooty man. Are you mad?
Yeah, I'm still mad.
Does he admit to it? No, does he, hey, does he admit to it?
He don't even got time to tell you, cause this is a kickback.
No. If I approach him with it, does he admit to it?
Yeah,
Yes
he
or no?
admit to it.
Oh, then I'm not mad.
He had time because you sat there and
Nope.
you built it up. You was there all night
He
drinking,
probably-
doing all that little
Nah,
shit.
bro.
Think about it. Y'all was doing all that, and you was in a public place knowing other people that I know was gonna be there and see you, and you still did that. And more than likely, you tried to keep it a little bit low key. You wasn't just out there holding hands with the bitch at the kickback. More than likely, y'all was secluded, and then you did your thing. It wasn't like you just out in the open with it. Most people know when they doing something wrong.
So right after he knocked her down, he's supposed to text you like, "Hey, cuz, just a heads up. Keisha was at the party, my nigga. We was drinking. It happened."
I'm not saying don't tell me, but if you're gonna do it in a place where it's gonna be found out, that's a different situation.
Listen, bro. If we in the public situation where it's gonna get out to you, I think it's just a courtesy. Give him a heads up, like, look, bro, Keisha came through.
You get a text at 4 in the morning. Hey, bro, she feeling
no,
me.
No, not 4 in the morning. Not 4 in the morning.
I can't get her off me, bro.
Listen, bro. We not gonna play dumb. Look, bro, you gonna hit the homie
Yeah,
up
work
after.
sick, nigga.
Oh God, he gonna be sick.
Man, bro, look.
Hey, niggas be capping about these females, cuz. Niggas be capping. If you feeling her, my nigga, let your homie know you
That's
still
it.
feeling her. It been too many times, cuz. I done personally been in the situation. We both trying to holler at the same bitch. I done had this happen. The bitch wanna fuck both of us. She telling us both the same shit. And hey, nigga, she told me the same thing. On the set, cuz, let's see who we hit first. But cuz go start dirty macking.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's whack.
see,
Yeah, that's
that's-
whack.
Why you fucking with him? You
Yeah.
know he got hella bitches.
Yeah, niggas who do that is weird.
That's gay.
Cause he trying to get the pussy first, but he dirty mac you.
I
that's whack.
always let a bitch choose up.
That's
Always.
what, yeah.
And this a solid homie though. Like y'all done been in real situations together. That's what I mean by a lot of the toughest niggas be tender dick niggas on the low, cuz you just don't be knowing.
I used to be a Mac once upon a time in life, so I felt like once you go to that gray area when you got a dirty Mac, your homie, you ain't a player.
I ain't never threw salt on the
that's
nigga.
crazy.
That's whack. I think that's the most weakest shit you can do, bro.
I done
But
had
a lot
niggas
of niggas
hella
do it.
dirty mac.
Yeah, niggas done it to me for sure, but I ain't never done that.
Do that make you look at them as less solid?
For sure. For me.
Facts. Cause now you saying shit that how you truly feel about me. You got some real hate. Man, the truth come out when you drunk, angry. You get what I'm saying? When someone is hurt, nigga, they go say the most hurtful shit, bro. They projecting how they truly feel.
Yeah, I don't know how I would feel about my homie getting with my ex, cause I'm really sitting there trying to think about it.
So like, your kid's mother. One of your homies was with your kid's mother. Are you tripping? Nigga, you better say fuck that bitch.
No,
Nigga, I know me.
listen. Fuck her. That's off the dribble.
Yeah.
But cuz is gonna be around your kids when you're not around if they together. Cause cuz is gonna be at her house. So y'all splitting custody when your
Yeah, I
kids
feel- okay.
over there. Hey, I saw Uncle Randy.
Russell Wilson type shit. That's crazy. Yeah, come on. That's like,
You see what I'm saying? So now your homie is down there playing stepkids to your kids. Cause when he see your
But
kids,
you a solid homie though, so I mean, you ain't tripping then? 'cause
nah, but when he see your kids, you know
they in
your
good
kids.
hands.
He's showing them love. Oh, here he giving them money and shit. So now your homie is your kid's stepdaddy.
that get
that's
messy a
nuts.
little bit.
That's a different situation, cuz.
So are you tripping?
I'm tripping.
yeah, I think I'm
Fuck you mean? You finna be I'm tripping.
Uncle Randy.
I don't care about you fucking with the bitch,
Yeah.
but it's just a little too weird. My kid's over there, and now you over there when I'm not there, and
Nah, you do care
playing
about
video
fucking
games
with
with
the
the
bitch.
kid.
If you tripping, you give a fuck.
No, I know I'm not tripping about the bitch. So let's just say it's
It ain't-
not
I
your
know what
baby
you're
mama.
saying. You-
Then
yeah.
I don't care.
Or
When
he
it's
just
your-
knocked her down and he didn't go to the crib and do all the extras.
He just, I don't know.
It's
Even
just-
cut knocking her down
man,
is a little.
It's like this, cuz.
No, you can't be mad if he's just knocking her down, bro.
Nah, but it's just like this, cuz you either say the bitch is off limits and then everybody else is free game. You let niggas know, your niggas should know who's off limits and who's not.
Facts.
You don't have to tell me your baby mama's off limits. I'm not even gonna go that route.
That's one of them situations where,
You know
like,
what I mean?
like I was saying earlier, like your homeboy probably has seen you grow with her. You had a kid with her, all that. That's way different than just somebody you kind of
So
like.
you
is fucking with.
saying cocaine from Menace Society was wrong for fucking with Jada Pinkett because that was his big homie baby mama.
I always thought he was wrong, but the only reason why he got a pass was because he's a little kid and bro knew he was in jail.
No, for one, he wasn't wrong.
He had life, huh?
Why? Yes, because the nigga got life. 2, the nigga raised him, and for 3, he knew he wasn't nobody else gonna care about his kid the way he would.
Nigga, I did not raise you to fuck my bitch, though.
No, that's crazy. This is the whole point, though. But the same nigga, the same nigga you're talking about gave Cuz the green light.
He did. Yeah.
He told her, I know how she feel about you, Kane. Take care of my kid. Raise him better than what I taught you, nigga. The nigga gave her the green light, told him she wasn't off limits.
But I felt like that was a situation where he like, I'm not getting out. I gotta be okay. I gotta be okay to live in here. I gotta be like that.
Imagine Cub was on the street. It would have went different.
That wouldn't have happened.
No, it wouldn't happen.
She wouldn't even have looked Kane way.
Nah,
we don't know that.
They broke
We
up.
do know that.
No, but listen, we saying the situation that we talking about right now, they broke up.
Okay.
Is Kane wrong for now fucking with her?
Yeah.
If he's out on the street.
Cuz on the street.
OG Bobby Johnson's out on the street.
He on the street.
That's not gonna happen. He's still hanging with the nigga.
Exactly.
I know. I agree with you. I don't think that's gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen.
Man, you crazy, cuz these
Niggas will do whatever. Yeah.
This nigga crazy.
No,
You
right,
niggas
bro.
fuck your
You
bitch,
right.
bro.
Even when she pressed up on her, he like, nah, we ain't finna go there. You know what I'm saying?
You is not fucking your big homie baby mama, my nigga.
I'm not doing that.
That's what I'm saying. You're not doing that, bro.
I'm not, but some niggas will. Some niggas will fuck their right hand man.
Kane is not doing that to OG Bobby Johnson.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Based
he not
off
gonna do
his
that.
character,
Based off his character, he not doing it. Because even then, he still, I don't know if you seen that window scene, he still had a sense of fear. Even though he know he can't do nothing to him, it still was like a sense of fear. Like,
I'll say this. Let's say you had a homie, Cub move out of state. Y'all used to be good boys. Y'all was homies. Cub moved. Y'all not as close as y'all used to be, but the love's still there. He only see you and your bitch through social media.
I don't care then.
Y'all break up, cuz come in town, knock your ex bitch down. I don't think that's really an issue.
Nah.
I don't think you could be mad at cuz.
That's
it's
that's
different
shit.
than if cuz still here and y'all still kick it, then y'all break up and cuz knock her down.
That's a social,
But if
bro.
we saying it's an ex, fuck her, I ain't got no feelings for her, cuz knock her down, you can't be mad. We can't say I don't care about the bitch. Cut, knock her down, and now you mad. You care about the bitch.
care about her.
If I got feelings and no feelings, fuck that bitch. Nigga on insane crib. That's how I'm gonna look at it. It is what it is. The bitch is a bop anyway at that point.
How long
bitch,
is she really off limits?
You wanna run through?
That's a good question.
After a while, you're not gonna really care about you break up with her.
I'm saying in general, for one, it gotta depends on how long you was even fucking with the bitch for niggas to really even feel away. And if she's willing to choose up like that, she's doing you a favor. Nigga, fuck that bitch.
Let's get a time limit. I want a time limit from each of y'all.
You get a first time limit, nigga. You want a time limit from each of us, nigga. Cuz keep trying to get everybody else answers, nigga. Cuz going through some real personal therapy right now.
You go first. I want to hear what Colin gonna say.
Oh no!
I think Colin's still a lover boy, man.
That's what I'm saying. What's the time limit to where you can fuck your homie ex that he was in love with?
No, wait. I thought you said he can fuck your ex. I thought that's what we were talking about.
Yeah, either or.
So if it's your ex, what's off limits for you? If she your ex, like when you getting over it?
Honestly, probably like it depends because I done dated a girl for a long time and really not liked her, and then it was like the bitch was so burnt out that 2 months later, a month later, I was already like, I'm cool.
How long did y'all date?
Like, well, for me, it was probably like 3 years, 4 years.
And you didn't like the bitch for 3 years?
Nah, I mean, because like it was a toxic.
I know what you're saying. You already checked out a long time ago.
It was just like I'm doing what I'm doing.
For me, it's gonna be like, cuz that's at your own risk. So I'm saying you fucking with her, I'm probably still cutting, nigga. So if you want to take that chance, if she's gonna double back on me, then it is what it is. Cause that's still, cause I'm gonna still look at it like, well, if I break up with her and I'm still fucking on her like periodically, then in my mind that's still my bitch. I can get her anytime I want.
Hey,
so let's say years of service.
Yeah. You said what?
If you was with her 5 years, after 5 years of breaking up, nigga, she free game.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this,
for
homie.
sure.
For
If
me,
you dated 3 years, after 3 years, y'all ain't
5
together.
years. Wow.
hey, that's a long time.
Could not get over that shit after 5 years.
That's a
I
long
ain't taking me
time,
5 years to
bro.
get with no bitch.
That's a long
bitch.
time.
As soon as I get up under another bitch, fuck that bitch.
Hey,
Couple months, 6
I'm
months.
gonna say
maybe,
this. I'm gonna say
something
this,
like that.
Viral. If it's me, just give me one summer. So like, if I was to break up, just give me this upcoming summertime.
Get it out of the nigga system.
Cause
Yeah.
summertime come, homie. We already know, homie. Nigga, listen, it's time to be outside now.
Nah, it just, I don't know. That shit is just weird regardless. It's just like, if I tell you she off limits, just leave it at that. Other than that, any bitch you see me with is free game.
But
Unless
niggas can't
I
be
do
saying
it.
every
You
girl off
with?
limits though. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
You saying
that
you,
too.
wait, hold on. You
No,
said
if I tell you she's off limits,
okay.
then that's it. Like, nah, I really fuck with this one. That one is off limits. But if I'm telling you that she's free game, she's free game.
But what
Listen.
make a bitch off limits if she's saying she ain't off limits?
Yeah, I mean,
Nah.
So
yeah.
this a bitch.
Ain't no,
You
ain't
know
no,
that.
I know what you said. Nah,
But
ain't no
she
bitch.
like, nigga,
ain't no bitch. I'm
this-
if I'm
this my
fucking with,
pussy.
No, if I'm fucking
Fuck
with
what he talking about. This
if
my
I'm-
pussy.
Nah, you
if
can't
she-
do that.
No, because if she's doing that, she's not off limits.
But no,
I'm
to
saying
you,
as a
she's
man,
off limits,
I know.
cuz.
No, what I'm saying, if I tell you she's off limits, But if she threw you the pussy, oh nigga, then let me know. Go catch that.
No, it's
Fuck
homies
that
that'll tell you, nigga, I don't care what she say. She off limits, cuz. Like, you my nigga. What the fuck?
Your loyalty relies to
I
him.
can't speak for I can't speak for everybody else.
I'ma
Like,
say this.
if she's throwing a pussy, you need to be no longer be stuck on this bitch.
Well,
Like,
I'm not-
what the
At
fuck
that
is
point,
going
for
on?
sure,
Nigga,
yeah.
what the fuck you mean?
Listen,
If you're
cuz.
handcuffing a pussy, that ain't how we grew up.
You don't got
So-
a possessive homie who, because usually your main bitch off limits and then this side bitch is
I just
cool.
feel like it's so many. If a nigga's still saying she's off limits, I don't even want that static with the homie. It's so many bitches out here that we can go fuck with. That's gonna be way more better than her. That's gonna be way more with it than her. Why the fuck do I want to fuck the same bitch that the homie saying she's off limits
That's
for?
how I just look at it.
But she's saying, I ain't off limits.
I don't care. It's if the homie say, bro, it's off limits, bro. If that's the homie, nigga, she off limits.
I'ma
It's too
respect
many
it.
bitches.
my
I care about the
opinion,
homie
you're
more
not
than I care
gonna
about the
Yeah,
bitch.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
not like that, homie. My because I don't have a lot of male friends like that. So as we get older, homie, your close circle gotta be Nick. Homie, if the homie say she off limits, she off limits. It's so many. They go fuck her homegirl.
And
Go
most
fuck
of
her
the girls-
sister.
Because
Most of the girls you've been with, you're not gonna really
Yeah,
like.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like
but-
it's
Bros before hoes start to die out as you get older.
Nah,
bro. As we get older,
Niggas be like, man, fuck the homie.
No,
But
can
you
I
also
tell you
gotta think
something?
about it like a lot
No,
of niggas.
fuck
A lot
this
of
bitch.
But that's what's wrong with the game to some point. Unless it's your main bitch, then you
that's
understand
what,
that.
you only can have
But-
one, bro.
yeah.
I'm gonna keep it G.
a lot of girls you gonna date. Let's keep it 100. You're not. You might think you love the bitch. Then you feel me? Maybe
That part.
right after you break up with, you're like, I ain't really love her.
I
So
feel
it-
like I feel like as all homies, amongst men, there ain't no females in there, bro. We all get one off limits. Like, hey, bro, she's off limits. Everything else, bro, you can't be hogging all the
Yeah,
bitches,
that's
bro.
crazy.
You can't just be.
Listen,
Bros look
cuz,
crazy.
I had homies.
It's just your turn.
No,
That's
cuz
enjoy your
I
turn.
got
B.
homies that any bitch they fuck with, cuz
that's
feel like
nuts.
this off limits.
I'm not like that because again,
I'm
like,
not mad at that, though.
You're
If
not
he-
gonna really.
if
This just a cut on like, nah, this is a side bitch, but nah, she off limits, cuz.
Don't matter. Side bitches is available, my nigga. You only get one.
Nah, if he
I act
tell
like I don't
if-
know the
nah,
homie
if-
when it's a
if
side
he-
bitch. We don't
if
know
he
each
met
other.
her before me or something like that, then it is what it
If
is.
it's the homie
I'ma
side
respect
bitch, bro,
it.
Don't
nigga,
talk
she
about
is
me.
not
I
off
don't talk
limits,
about
bro.
you.
I'll
We
tell you
doing
like
our
this,
thing.
If
cuz.
he tell me she off limits, I'm gonna respect it. He might look at her like these all his main bitches.
I'm gonna tell y'all like this, cuz.
Hey, nigga,
That nigga
all
psycho,
your main
though.
bitches is crazy.
Listen,
Some
cuz,
niggas look at it like
stop telling your homies how good this bitch head is,
Oh, yeah,
how
yeah,
good
yeah.
she
Niggas is
throw
crazy
it
for
back, how much money she's spending on you. Cause a lot of bitches out here ain't shit. And the second you stop fucking with her,
Nigga,
cuz,
mouth start
forget
watering.
about all that, cuz. You
Come
talking
on.
about, nigga, she spit on your dick like
She
Spider-Man
let her
and suck it
homegirl
back
come
up.
into it with it like, nigga, what?
Them bitches hard to find, cuz. Like, you slip up and let that go, my nigga.
He said the Spider-Man drip.
Nigga, let's keep it a buck. Now, I had a homie like that, cuz, like, nigga, showing the bitch doing some Spider-Man shit. How many bitches you finna find like that, nigga? She,
I want some too, bro. That's what you make me.
You like, hold on, cuz. I don't know, gang.
Oh no, I think. Let me ask you this though: do you feel like for females, it's worse for them to fuck behind they homegirls, or is it
No,
worse?
I think it's worse for a nigga. I think for females in their nature due to hypergamy. This is why females don't even like bringing the good niggas around. When they post them, they putting an emoji over
Yep.
cuz face and all. They not telling you his
She
name.
don't want her nigga around her
because
homegirls like that,
She
yep.
knows how her homegirls are. Not only do she know that, she knows she's a woman and she know her own nature. So if I got a good nigga, I know these bitches looking for this nigga. So bitches be hiding them niggas. Or they get the bragging, girl, this nigga dick this big. He hitting this spot, that spot. She ain't getting fucked like that. She gonna go behind your back to get hit, period.
Yeah.
I don't really think it's that wrong for a female as it is for a nigga.
Because it felt like it's hard for a good woman to find a good man to do all that than for us to find a bitch to kind of get
Or
our niggas
maybe
off
it's just
her.
because I be wanting to fuck all them bitches. I be looking at it different, cuz I don't know.
Like
I
I
used
said,
to
I
have-
don't think you can't tell me you loved every girl that deep. So it's like, yeah,
No,
you
you
really
can't.
only got
All
one
right.
to really be off limits.
Would you knock your girl, homegirl, or cousin down? Not now. Let's just,
Okay.
because I know you're gonna.
Nigga, I gotta go home, nigga. I'm about to leave. I gotta go home, nigga. Hold on.
Nigga, she watched this show, nigga.
Cuffing have every nigga bitch hating them.
Man, look, that's why he laughing, bro.
I'd never do that
Hey,
shit.
I'm about to get IR, bro. I'm about to hit it. SpongeBob, I'm about to hit it.
Hey, all this shit is for entertainment purposes.
Yeah. Disclaimer,
Yeah.
disclaimer,
This
bro.
is all allegedly entertainment.
Yeah, bro.
This is
All
for for clicks and views.
I know, that's for fun. Let's let you answer that first.
Y'all not gonna answer honestly. Y'all ain't gonna answer honestly.
No. What's the question? Real talk. What's the question?
Hypothetically speaking, your girl got a bad homegirl.
Okay.
Bad. She be coming to the house, giving you the eye, little shit like that. You get an opportunity to knock her down. Do you take it or do you tell your girl, like, hey, man, your girl, Linda, that bitch tripping?
If I'm with her or not with her?
No, you with her. But she like, look, man, your girl be telling me how you be. I just got to experience it one time.
I'm
We ain't got to let her know.
If this my main bitch, I ain't gonna knock her down.
Yeah. And I'm already thinking it's some weird shit like she trying to set me up. Maybe.
This is set up. It's the
So, so the only reason you're not going to do it because you think you getting set up.
Yeah,
I mean, nah, because it'll be wrong. It'll be wrong.
I don't have
because I wouldn't want her to
used
do that.
have a
I wouldn't want her to
conscience.
do that to me.
I have a conscience now, but back then I probably would have did it. I probably would have did it back then. I was toxic. Back then I probably would have did it.
Yeah, we on the same page there.
Yeah, back then I would have. Back then I probably would have did it. No lie, I probably would have did it. Because at that point, homie, I was like Pokemon. I want to collect them all, bro.
Yeah, yeah. But being this age now, you a little wider. You know when they fall
I
out.
thought y'all was talking about now. You just told me it wasn't no high school shit and all that shit. Yo, we wasn't going back then, nigga. We talking about now.
When you get you a good one, bro, you, not the best friend. Not saying cheating is cool.
What about
but
the cousin, the third cousin?
Cheating is not cool. Cheating is not cool.
Y'all want to get into Drake shit and end it with the Drake shit, or y'all want to? Okay, cool. I'll say the little pastor thing for another one.
Yeah, we can end it with the Drake shit.
Girl, went years on that shit.
I didn't.
Hey, no, that shit. That
was
title,
flowing, yeah. People probably gonna like that.
Nah, because I try to hit every angle. Because people gonna be in the comments like, well, what about this? Or what about? So I'm trying to think of every angle. Trying to put it on me. Nigga, that's yours.
You wanted to go to every angle. Anything Shorty said, that nigga combated it with something else. Nigga, but what about that? Hold on now, new scenario, nigga. Yeah, I'm just like, damn.
All right.
Hey, well, hold on. Before we go,
Damn.
hey, before we go off that title, has that ever happened to you? Where like back in the day,
Yeah, that's happened.
That's happened to you too.
I didn't had a point when I fuck with a girl and she said, "Hey, you used to fuck with my friend." I'm like, "Who your friend?" And then she showed me. I'm like, "I ain't fuck with her. I know I didn't, but I did, I guess." So that shit didn't happen.
Nah, I didn't tell niggas like if a nigga bitch to try to throw it at me and told the nigga.
No, I was asking about the homegirl. Like, say if your girl, cousin, or homegirl tried to throw it at you. That's what I'm asking.
I done fuck bitches. I fuck with homegirls.
For sure. And they
Not like my girl, but like this was somebody I was fucking with, and you know
They was like in the party circle.
Yeah,
huh?
we rock. Yeah, they was in the same home. They was in the same group. Like, yeah, she be talking about you could do this and that. They be wanting to see. That's how I be knowing. Like, you be bragging, they gonna want to come see.
Nah, the bitches do the same thing, but even sometimes you never know. These bitches be trying to throw the alley oops too.
Mm-hmm.
They'll send them your way.
Use me.
Oh, how niggas do?
Yeah, a bitch will send it.
You
Tell
think
you go
so?
try that out.
I think bitches more territorial when
That's
it comes
what
to
I
that.
think.
I don't think they gonna do that, bro.
I think bitches be more territorial.
Yeah, they like cat like they that anal spray cats, dude. I think like once they spray you with that
spray is
mist, like they
crazy.
don't want nobody else to have you.
Gladly,
Like I
alley-oop me,
said.
please. Gladly.
Alley-oop all
I'm
them
gonna tell you
motherfuckers.
this. I know this for a fact. They be doing that too, man.
They probably do. What was you about to say about Drake though?
So Drake, the UMG lawsuit.
Sick of this nigga.
Drake pops out, says UMG was funding Kendrick's diss record through the streamers. So the same streamers he was calling, hey, don't get off the live stream. I got something for you. And he sent the Kendrick diss track for them to play, and they played it. The same streamers turn around and play Not Like Us. He says UMG made it to where they didn't flag the videos and allowed the videos to get traction and to get views when it should have been copyright striked. And basically, they were promoting him being a pedo, right? Then he turns around and pulled a Jewish card and said the song is anti-Semitic. So he's trying to pull the anti-Semitic thing to get Kendrick canceled. And he's trying to cancel the streamers for playing the diss song because they went more viral than his diss song. But he only went after the black streamers.
Nigga spoiled brat.
Hey, that's white privilege coming out, bro.
What are we doing with Drake at this point?
But what's even Drake is done.
What are we doing with Drake?
Even what's more crazy is that he was mad at Kai Cenat and he had Kai Cenat stay on the stream and play his diss track.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you're mad that Cub played both diss tracks.
You
It's
can't
fair
be mad.
game,
Yeah,
nigga.
you
He
can't
played
be mad
one, he's
when
a
somebody
streamer,
do
nigga.
it.
But he's doing the same thing. That's why I said with the LeBron shit. Nigga, he doing the same shit with these niggas. If they would have just played Cuz shit, he wouldn't be complaining about nothing. Drake is going out on goofy time. I've been told y'all that since he was fucking suing in the first place. Oh, it ain't Kendrick he's suing. He's suing all these niggas. You damn right it wasn't just Kendrick.
Hey, I told y'all could not like us. When y'all, oh, he's a black man. His dad is black. What black man jumped and said, man, that song anti-Semitic?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That nigga, he chose his side. Stay the fuck over there, cuz. I told you niggas.
He about to rock a yarmulke soon now.
Man, I told you niggas.
He like the Jews, the only ones who got me. Fuck the blacks now.
Exactly.
I tried to get the niggas.
He said, fuck the black streamers, fuck my fans, fuck Bro, this is the equivalent of when 50 and Game was beefing. And they was on the same label. And the label was funded G-Unit, and they was funded G-Unit. Did 50 go sue?
Nope.
Because he had, you know what 50 did? He went and bought G-Unit.
Yep.
Cub played chess. Yeah, pump that G-Unit shit. I'm making money off it.
They paid, I think he paid Game like $1 million or $2 million for them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So 50 thought of a way, like a real nigga should, to overcome it. Cuz soft ass, it's anti-Semitic. He talking about the Jews.
Yeah, that's crazy to me.
And I told y'all niggas this way back. Drake is done.
Yeah, that's crazy to me. I honestly didn't think he was already going out sad, but that's like, come on, bro. Because you know what that is when it comes to the relationship between blacks and Jews, right? And how things operate. We didn't see Nick Cannon and others really get done dirty because something was, deemed as anti-Semitic. So you really pulling out the bazooka over a rap beef that you lost, bro.
Nigga talking about he trying to beat the system. He trying to create something new for the rap.
He trying to get out of this. He trying to get out of
weird
his
ass
deal.
up. Yeah,
all this
weird
different
ass
shit. Yeah, it ain't none of that.
Listen, bro. He's mad about the same thing that helped him become who he is. He crying about the bots. The bots is the reason he became who he was. Yeah. He crying about the streamers. He literally called in live. Hey, don't get off stream. Play this.
Crying about UMG, but that's who got you that big ass deal with Spotify and Lucian Grange and Apple and all that different shit. Nigga said he had to take his kids out of school, all type of shit.
Man,
nigga just capped
this nigga crazy.
Man,
nobody
just
going for
go back making go back doing your female music.
I'm tired of even giving Cud his energy.
Yeah, bro, like just go back.
That nigga Drake
be an R&B thug ass nigga like you been, bro. Go back to Canada, be an R&B thug. Homie,
he got around Jay Prince and thought, I don't know what he thought.
No, he just need to go fade the black. Go to an island for a little bit. Get the fuck out of here.
Nah, it's no coming back after this.
I think it's over with.
It's over. I told you niggas back then. It's over with. No, Cuz could come back. No, cuz he's the type of where he grew up and what it molded Cuz to be. This is the actions that he think is acceptable.
Do y'all think that this proves that maybe he is not as talented as we think because now that he doesn't have the label backing, because he's dropped some shit recently and nobody give a fuck about it. Do y'all think that it's showing that
all that, bro?
He's not as talented or he does need the label more?
But all his. Even he made good music. That's what I'm gonna give him. He
for
made
a while,
good music.
for sure.
But when it comes to talent, we knew Cuz wasn't just no lyrical assassin. He never said nothing that made me have to rewind it twice. Like, damn, that was a bore. Like, I didn't understand.
Was it good music or was it good marketing?
It was good music to me.
What's the difference between his music now and then? Some of the songs he dropped after 100 gigs sound just like the shit he been dropping. But his image changed, and now niggas called the 100 gigs trash.
Hits,
Drake had a couple songs that was cool, but I was never a fan of him, so he never appeased me. I thought that hey, he was always R&B to me.
Keep going back to that.
That's the first time I ever heard Drake. Hey.
That couldn't have been the first time you heard
me. That's the first time I heard Drake.
I heard Ransom freestyle. That's the shit I used to
bro, look where I come
Ransom,
from. First, nigga,
freestyle.
when Drake first was out, nigga, I was bumping Jeezy and Boosie and all that. Nigga, Drake got no play.
Yeah, you was way on.
Nigga, I was outside thugging. My nigga wasn't bumping that soft ass nigga. On me. That nigga, before he grew his beard out, that nigga looked like he had Down syndrome. I wasn't bumping that weird ass nigga.
Hey, he did.
I said what I said, bro.
Hey, Cuz had a few hits though. I can't take that from him, Cuz, but it's just his shit is not the same. That's like a lot of artists that came out, had hot shit at a point. They're not the same.
You can't even listen to his old shit. You be like, this nigga's just off.
Drake is done,
it's
bro.
over for Cuz, and I think if he keep pushing towards the label might send one of them assassins Cuz away. Fuck, nigga, the Cuz might pop up, nigga, in the sky. Fucking with them.
You never know.
Because they gonna make more money if Cuz delete it.
Yeah.
what Jada say?
Drake gonna have this video right here. I see what I'm saying?
I don't know, man, because how talented are you with a ghostwriter?
Yeah.
That's
and
not
the back
talent,
of the label.
bro. You're
and
an
the back
actor.
Of the label, yeah.
You're an actor. You when somebody writing the script and you go out there and perform, you're an actor. You're not a writer, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. Drake is not talented, bro. He just fit the image. He's light-skinned. He's soft-spoken. He's mixed. He got what the females wanted. He had the females' attention, bro. That's where he need to stay in. Go be an R&B singer, my nigga.
I think this is the battle of literally culture versus, if you want to call it like industry, right? Like the mainstream versus underground. Even though we know Kendrick is industry as well, but it's just the type of soil he's come from compared to the soil Drake.
He's authentic. Kendrick is authentic,
and he's not.
And and Drake is manufactured.
Bro, he called the police on the nigga.
Yeah.
Think about this. Cuz got dissed in a diss song, and he called the police on the nigga.
Yeah.
And on top of that, Drake is very weird because it's like you told the line of talking gangster in this, then some nigga get shot in front of the crib. You tripping.
They don't allow felons in Canada, bro. What's gangster, man? Let me not try to say like that, bro.
Right.
You saying you fearing for your life and Adonis life, but then you with the dude talking about he gonna kill Kendrick.
Man.
Top 5. Like you kicking it with these niggas. So what do you want to be? You gotta let us know.
Make your fucking mind up, pretty much.
Yeah, because you doing both.
He toting both sides. You can't tote, and that's when you from the culture, bro. We see right through that shit, bro. Either you with it or you not. You playing ball or you on the side. You in the streets or you on the sidewalk. Ain't no holding both lines, bro.
This the thing though. If you're not a PDF file and you not ready to go do nothing physical about it, why even trip it? Because how hard you tripping it, making it look like, what's up with you, cuz?
That's another thing I was really thinking. He's bringing more light to him being a PDF file than if he just got back in the booth or just disappeared for a while and just came back. I don't think we would even be still talking about it like that if he wasn't doing all these damn antics to keep it up. He's the one making it
weird,
bigger than what it is.
That's what I think about it, because if nigga say I'm a PDF file, like, come on, cuz, that ain't even serious. Anyways,
exactly.
Matter of fact, cuz, what's up, cuz? We need to line it up because you talking about catching 3 fans back to back on the song, right?
Exactly.
You from Compton? Where the smoke? Where
it's
that
either
smoke
a fade or I'm not even entertaining. That's
right.
That's
it's
all.
so ridiculous. I'm not even finna play it no light.
There you go,
but
bro.
the fact that you keep harping on it and harping on it and harping on it, it got to be something behind it.
It
got to be something behind it.
We see the footage. Yeah, 17. We see the footage.
Oh yeah,
you doing
that was
something
crazy.
to my body, like
we seen the footage. So I think he know that comprised with. We got other people talking about parties and different things.
Didn't they
like
have
that.
a documentary on Nickelodeon about kids being PDF files and things like that? Maybe he's one of he probably was one of them, bro.
He was on Degrassi in that wheelchair.
Yeah, he was on the man. That's probably put him.
Look,
once you go black, you go in a
circuit.
wheelchair like they said in the movie White Chicks, homie. I don't know. I'm tired of this light skin.
I don't know. It's a bad look, bro. This ain't rap. This ain't hip hop. Like it's a rap beef, cuz it was a song, nigga.
It's over with. Yeah, just let it go.
It was a song, cuz.
Haven't no rapper done what he's done in a rap beef, bro.
Ever.
Nobody.
Look what you did to Meek Mills. You was loving that shit.
Yep.
Yeah, you had this your girl stage. What he say? Whatever he said.
It's not a world tour. It's your girls tour.
Like,
everybody was saying that.
He had Nicki up on tour. He had the loud or the big ass screen and Nicki up, shit like that.
And Meek had to eat that and bounce back.
Yep.
And he did. He came back with freestyles, but see. That's the difference between this battle is Meek didn't have that industry backing because Meek did drop some fire back to back to back.
Right.
It just didn't resonate because Drake had that machine just washing it out. But now when you got a nigga like Kendrick who has the lyric ability, who has the tenacity and the roughness and the backing of the label, you can't do shit about it. Like you really got your arms tied behind your back and he just whooping you. There's nothing he could do now, to me.
Yeah, Drake is over with.
Yeah.
He's cooked.
It's over with. You cooked. Ain't no coming back. I don't see him ever reaching that Drake status again.
Every move he has made, even going on the stream with XQC and
that was
Aiden
weird.
Ross, like you going with these weird ass niggas, like you just doing shit that's making it worse.
That's what show you cuz not like us, cuz not really for the culture. We could damn near call cuz a vulture in a sense.
Yep.
Because,
now he is.
Because you could have went on the stream with Kai. You called cuz. No, you
gladly had you on.
What the fuck? You went to these. Okay, Aiden Ross, I understand. But the QC nigga, what the fuck you doing over there?
He constantly diss Kai and them for being just loud streamers that don't do shit. So he went to the niggas that's literally they enemy. Like, and they have that type of verbiage about black streamers. Oh, these niggas is loud. All they do is just talk and they don't really do anything. I'm better than these niggas. Go catch some shit that XQC say. It got some racial undertones to it.
He aligned himself with the racist side of the business. Let's just keep it real. Let's keep it a buck. You could have went to the black streamers, bro. The same niggas who was pumping your songs for years. Academics does the most glazing for you ever.
And you ain't gave him a shot yet.
Why didn't you go to Academics stream instead of Aiden Ross? What the fuck you doing over there with Aiden Ross?
That's crazy.
Maul and Rory as corny as they are, how much caping did they do for Cuz? He didn't go over there and get him an interview.
It really shows you how he's controlled and what side he's on, because all he did was fed them little crumbs. Oh, I'm when the Super Bowl shit came out. No, I got asked to do the Super Bowl. He never went and was physically there and showed these people really the respect for rocking with you through the beef. You shed on them niggas.
Only platform he got on was the Jewish ones.
Yeah.
Let's keep it a buck. He did the interview with the bitch who came out of nowhere.
Bobby, yeah.
What are you doing in the bed with Bobby? All this shit going on, all these platforms from the culture, you in the bed with some random white bitch who just popped up out of nowhere.
Crazy.
And never got on nobody from the culture. Nigga, you could have went to Shannon Sharp, nigga.
Man,
You could have went
come
to
on, bro.
Cuz didn't fuck with nobody. He went straight to the Jews.
Yeah.
I think it's because
He's a white man, bro.
Yeah, and I think he knew the culture just not fucking with him at this point. Like, niggas is not fucking with
But
him.
the culture would have fucked with Cuz if he would have came and sat down with niggas.
What I think would have happened was, and what he was trying to avoid was getting asked certain questions that was gonna get just scrutinized and really looked
Why
at
did
deeper.
the PDF file come about?
Niggas would have
yeah,
asked him the
no hard
messiest shit they could have asked him, and he would have been like, well, and then it would have looked
Well,
crazy.
that's why he didn't go to Gilly. And remember,
Yeah.
Gilly was like, they had an interview set up, but he wanted to pre-screen the questions to control what they
this
can
nigga
actually
is
ask.
crazy.
Yeah. No, man, Drake, go ahead, enjoy your money.
I'd rather you just
Fade
be like
off, bro.
Kendrick and not do nothing. Kendrick don't do no interview or nothing. You doing the interviews and just making yourself look worse. That's why I said about Kendrick. His silence just it eats niggas up. Like, niggas just keep talking until they make themselves look bad. That's all. And Kendrick just be
Silence
quiet.
speak volumes, cuz.
No, Cuz should have just took his L. You should have gave Kendrick his props, took his fucking L, left it alone.
Damn, Kai had a good topic, cuz. I forgot about it. Damn. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
Drake, you canceled, bro. It's even your old shit is like it's not the same.
We can do one more or we can end it here. What y'all want to do?
What you got?
We can do one more or you want to end it here? What y'all want to do? Y'all want to do one more?
How you feeling? I'll do one more.
I'm probably about to. Well, I'm
All
probably
right,
about to leave.
well,
in a
yeah,
minute.
you always get up out of here, nigga.
Don't say always, nigga. Not the fuck out. We
Hey, this
recording
nigga
for
be
2
midstream.
hours.
I'm up out of here.
Man, you know he about to go fuck his homeboy X.
Hey, look. Cut the DMs right now.
Hey, I'm about to slide through. No.
I ain't you, nigga.
Look, hey, Messiah on the way.
All right, look. I'm going to end it with this. So, with the emergence of all these sexual related lawsuits of women suing men, is it time that we really look into creating women only spaces and separating men and women in the workforce?
Make it
Time and time again, CEOs getting sued, co-workers getting sued, women saying they being sexually harassed. Is it time for us to just say, you know what? Women only, men only. Especially with the emergence of the TikTok craze of going to the gym, asshole naked, doing soft porn, and complaining about the men that's looking. Not only the men that's looking, the men that's not looking.
Yeah.
And you trying to force men to look.
Or
So-
a nigga that look, cause he like, what the fuck is this bitch doing?
What the fuck is this
Yeah,
bitch
yeah,
doing?
like, what are
you
you
doing
doing?
some outrageous shit. So is it time to create women-only workspaces or things like women-only gyms? Because we've seen women-only gyms open up and no women go.
Crash.
You know why? There's no men there, and they crave the men attention that they say they're repulsed by. So what y'all think about this?
I think I don't know if it should be just women only, but I think the rules need to be stricter. I think when people bring up accusations, it needs to be vetted more before it's just thrown out there. If somebody come and say, "Oh, he did this to me," y'all need to really vet that before you release it to the news and let the public opinion take it by the reins. And then maybe we can mitigate it that way. When it comes to gyms, I don't see why, the women's only wouldn't be bad. Y'all always do complain about niggas watching you, looking at you, you get unwanted attention, follow to your car, whatever. Wouldn't it be safer for y'all to just be in your own spaces? So I'm 100% with that, because a lot of us, when we go to the gym or we go to work, I'm not there to do anything else besides put in my work anyway.
Like, let's
So-
think about this. Women are saying, "Oh, I hate getting approached at the gym. I'm afraid of getting approached in a parking lot because if I tell him no, I'm afraid he gonna unalive me or he gonna do something crazy to me." So why aren't women advocating for women-only spaces? Why aren't women opening up women-only gyms? And why, when they do open up, no women go? If you're so afraid of men, if you're tired of men gawking over your bodies, if you all just want to go work out, stop approaching me. Why are y'all bitches not going to these women-only gyms?
What's crazy though, a lot of this shit, I don't know. I don't think it should be a women-only, men-only gym. At the end of the day, because for one, you got male personal trainers that train women, and you still need access to the gym for that, unless you're gonna be training them outside, or unless you just got a whole facility for trainers. Then on top of that, I really don't see a lot of the shit that I be seeing online in real life. I don't see a lot of that shit.
Like what? You got to be specific.
The shit that you talking about, like niggas being too thirsty or a lot of shit. I see certain people, but I never see bitches in there acting crazy or going up on niggas about all the videos I be seeing.
But we see the video, so we can't.
That don't mean
you don't see it.
They could be skits. That don't mean everything I see on the internet is real. We see all these videos. They could be making that shit up. A lot of that, I'm not saying they is, but half that shit on the internet be fake anyway.
No, we're not saying that the men are being too thirsty. We're saying the women are portraying it that way. Like you might just walk across her video to get a dumbbell. Yeah. Oh my God, he been following me around. Or you might be at this machine.
Like manipulate the situation.
Right. It's not necessarily that the men are doing it because we can clearly see in the video they're not. This is the problem. Is men are saying, God damn, every time one of these females pull a camera out, I'm afraid to even walk over there because I'm going to end up on her fucking TikTok like I'm a creep. It's not that the men are actually doing it. So my response was, okay, go to a woman-only gym where you don't got to worry about that.
Or you just get rid of the tripods in the gym.
They can't do that.
Why they can't? It's your gym. You can make any rules you want.
They could do that, and I would probably suggest that over a lot of
I would prefer they do that because y'all taking up all the motherfucking machines.
Extra anyway.
Trying to record your motherfucking self. But I'm just thinking of it logically. If y'all really have this problem and this fear of men, there have been women-only gyms. And why are y'all not advocating for women-only spaces? If you go to work and you claim your boss is sexually harassing you and doing all this shit, why are y'all not advocating for women-only spaces?
So for the workspace, let me comment on this. I think that's kind of that's bullshit because they have terms like work husband, work wives, and things like that in the office. You get what I'm saying? So I do believe there are women who do flirt with men and men flirt with women playfully. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's probably boundaries that they probably don't cross. But I mean, you bring the work wife coffee or she goes to lunch, she bring you something. I mean, we're humans, man. We're here for connections. If a woman feels unsafe to be around men at work, she should get a job where it's woman friendly, where something where you work predominantly with women. Because the job I have is predominantly men. There's not a lot of women there.
But I think his question was more so the gym, right?
But no, he said workspace as well.
I use the gym as an example.
But even that example, right? Like, at what point does my coffee become too much? It could become too much at any point.
It can be, but see, again, women can speak up. They talk about everything else. And again, they have places where I think your job will allow you to work from home. Because nowadays, shit, most women have desk jobs. They want to work from home
but
anyway.
Look at Joy Taylor, for
nurses
example.
Be fucking.
Look at Joy.
When they be
this is why I'm use her as an example.
All right, yeah.
She used her sexuality to her advantage.
Until she didn't want it no more.
Until she didn't want it no more. And when she didn't want it no more and it looked like it was going to affect her negatively, she was going to lie on a man and say he sexually abused her.
She should be charged for that, bro.
But this is what goes on. Like, I personally seen women who got the job, you know damn well, this is a male-dominated job.
Exactly.
But they couldn't hack it, and they like, damn, I need a way out. So now they start, I got sexually harassed because they want to get a lawsuit on the way out to get that bag. Because if they just quit, there's no money there. They don't have no 401k built up, no pension built up. So they use sexual abuse or sexual harassment to get a lawsuit. And companies don't want their name mentioned in the media with no sexual nothing, so they be paying these women out of court. I seen it personally happen. So how do we, you know what I'm saying? This is why I say, like, women, I think, like, even if they join the workforce where this is, okay, you in your own office, you don't even come around no men. Stay over there because you say you don't want the attention.
But then you go
anyway,
because then you get a discrimination. But then you'll get a discrimination.
You can't win with them.
You can't win. So what you got? What you have to do is what you have to do is this. You have to have like weekly meetings of like what are the rules and regulations of like conversations and things like that.
They do. You know what they got now? They got
Briefings,
like the training minds. We got this thing. We got to get on the computer, and then you got to go through an hour-long thing about sexual harassment.
Niggas just
and there's no women here, right?
Skipping this motherfucker through.
And this is at companies where it might not even be no women here, and you still got to do it because something has happened with a woman who sued the company.
It ain't even always women. And men be getting sexual harassed by them too.
Well, that and also too with the LGBTQ community, they have that as well at my job where they have to train for real with the pronouns, with the non-binary and things like that, of how you even saying certain type of pronouns. I mean, we get to an age where, bro, we getting so sensitive where anything can be a crime now. Calling somebody the wrong pronouns a crime. Calling a woman or being too kind to a woman be considered flirting with the woman. So I mean, at some point, bro, we gotta nip that shit in the bud, bro.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is it what do we do to nip it in the bud? Because this didn't exist before women joined the workforce. It was no problem.
Of course not. Yeah, of course not.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't none of all this big sexual harassment. You know why? Because your ass was at home.
Well, a job is a choice, bro. So if a woman ain't liking a job, not like that, go get a better job where you're more accepted, and it most likely won't happen. Not like that. Nobody's forcing you to be here.
Look at the nurses. They doing the most fucking.
Oh, they love that, yeah.
The nurses, they go get their degrees and they be like 90% nurses in the hospital, and they all in there fucking. And they all be fucking the top doctor, the top surgeon. And then when he break up with her, sexual harassment.
He was giving her an OBGYN appointment. Shit, nigga, that's what you got to do, bro. You got to manipulate that shit. I don't know, bro. It's dangerous.
I'm tired of seeing it. I'm tired of hearing it. I'm tired of hearing about women.
So how do men protect? Because at that point, how do men protect themselves then?
This is what I'm saying. Get them the fuck out. Eliminate it.
Yeah.
Women only spaces. If you're so afraid of men.
But then that's segregation, though, bro.
I think men are somewhat part of the problem, too, though. We got to give accountability to some of the men that are sexually harassing a woman, right? So I think that does happen. It's true. It happens. You know what I mean? Maybe not all the time, but we both got to do our parts, right? Like, niggas got to stop being thirsty for the niggas who sexually harassing. We got to figure out a way to weed those niggas out.
You can't sexually harass what's not there. Because naturally, if a woman's there and a man's hitting on her, bro, let's be real. A 3 at work is a 10. No, a 3 on the streets is a 10 at work.
At our job,
fuck are you
for
talking
sure,
about?
At our career, yeah, I can say that because
work is like prison, nigga.
Yeah, you're right.
That guard that's a 4 on the street, she in the pen, nigga. That bitch.
So let me ask you this, because all right. So at some point, as men, I'm gonna say this, like you said, we gotta be responsible. At some point, we gotta know what we can and can't say. If you see a woman with a fat ass looking nice, hey, that dress you have on, you look really nice there. And just leave it at that.
I didn't even say that.
Yeah, and you even got to compliment it, nigga.
I didn't even say that at the job.
You got to, bro.
You look real good today.
No, you look nice. All right, you did something with your hair.
You can't say that because
that's not sexual harassment.
To her, it could be.
You look nice.
Yes.
What did you do?
That's
still buying
work wives coffee shit.
I don't have no work. We have no women at our job.
You gonna be one of the niggas in the motherfucking
Time out. No, real shit. That's not considered sexual harassment.
Yes.
If it's unwanted, yes, it is.
Anything unwanted.
You're complimenting what she's wearing.
Listen,
that's not unwanted,
really
nigga. That's a public space. What the fuck is you talking about? Nigga, that's a public space.
Bro, in the sexual harassment thing, it said they give you the whole layout.
So we wear uniforms or is it free dress around this motherfucker? I don't know. Hold on.
That has nothing work related about nothing.
What are you talking about? We're at work.
And you're talking about her.
I'm not talking about. I said your dress looks nice. I never was.
She can use that anywhere.
See what I'm saying?
That's bullshit. She booked him. He's done.
Time out.
It don't matter.
Time out.
That's the whole point. The whole point is the unwanted attention that they don't want.
You can't.
That's the whole thing. He was just breaking down.
Time out. So
you look.
So isn't that
Hold on. She's like, nigga, what? She going straight to the
aren't there dress codes in? What is there dress codes in? So why she not in trouble?
It's a uniform, nigga.
No,
at work, nigga. He's talking about dress code.
Nigga, you can't. So there's no dress codes at any former office?
Yes, you know.
So she can't work no.
She's not coming without the dress code.
Gotta stop talking, girl.
Nigga.
And like, that's what we talking about.
Well, that's why I got a blue. Hey, that's why I work in the fields, bro.
You're too smooth.
That's why I work in the field. Hey, listen, I don't have to even deal with that. I work with nothing but men, bro. So
that has nothing to do with work, cuz.
What are you talking about, bro? If you're having a conversation with someone,
you're not having
you're being respectful. There was nothing sexual about that.
I'm saying if you at work, she's walking by.
Y'all job is to answer these phones and y'all exchanging emails or whatever.
Hey, Kelly, your hair looks nice.
You look good in that dress today.
No, I didn't say that. See,
you said you look fine in that dress today.
I never once said that. I said you look nice. You looking nice and saying someone's fine is two different things, bro.
That could be labeled unwanted attention, and they gonna say, well, what the fuck does her looking nice got to do with work in these emails?
So let me ask you this: if a woman has if she has a nice scent of perfume on, right? If you like, hey,
Oh,
look,
definitely don't say
well,
that.
He's done.
No. Listen.
He's
So
done.
clearly
Trying
you
to
niggas working
work
on
his
this.
way
I
out.
know. No. See, but you saying I'm done. So I'm asking a question. If a woman has,
You're
if
cooked,
a nigga,
nigga.
hey, if a nigga's in the
Hey,
office,
you
no,
gotta
hold
start
on.
paying
This
attention
is
to the
why
trade minds.
the same way I was just talking about why they got laws. This is why they have these fucking
So again,
shits at work.
No, time out. Asking a woman what kind of perfume is wearing, that's considered sexual assault.
Logically speaking,
No, that's
to
real
us, we know that's not sexual
Don't
harassment.
ask, yeah, but
At work, any unwanted attention that has nothing to do with work,
So
they can label it as sexual
The bitch-
harassment.
can I tell you something?
But this is what I'm saying. It's dangerous.
You don't think
because
about-
you're not thinking of it that way.
And you're not thinking how far she can feel uncomfortable. Now, when she see you after just a small compliment, she could be thinking like, "Damn, anything this nigga say could be trying to hit on me." A regular conversation could become something else.
So say you in a situation where like, hey, I was just, so if I got in trouble saying, hey, I wanted to ask her what kind of perfume I want because I wanted to buy my wife that same perfume. That's how I combat it. Is that still considered?
No, you're cooked. You're
That's
cooked.
crazy.
Because
at that
she
point,
gonna
then,
go to
bro-
management and say, "I'm uncomfortable working around Short."
Damn.
Every time he come in the office,
Not every time. If it's a
he just said I
one-time
look
thing.
nice, smell good.
no.
God damn.
But she's gonna go to HR and say you're creating an uncomfortable environment for her. She can go over HR and just go get a lawyer.
So it's like we have to know that anything we say can be. You have to keep it very neutral. You can't say somebody.
What is
smells or
neutral
looks-
then? Because at that point,
Hi, how you doing?
Probably barely
That's
that.
it, yeah.
Any,
I'm gonna
just
say
keep it
because
straight
work
work
isn't
relationship.
high
Straight work,
considered
yeah.
flirting at that point? Because now you're trying to get her attention. That's now outside of work.
Look, you can. So say we guys,
Okay.
a woman. Let's say we work construction. A woman joined the crew. You
Yeah.
know how niggas joke at
Yeah, we
construction
can't
crews.
joke. Yeah, we can't joke
We
like that
taking
no more.
sexual jokes, niggas telling gay jokes, niggas is the vilest shit. We men. You telling that same joke with the woman on the job site, she might not say, she might be there laughing, kiki and ha-ha. And then now she go tell the company, oh man, they made me uncomfortable. She got a lawsuit.
Are we part of the union or not?
It don't matter.
No,
You know what I'm
that shit
saying?
plays a part, homie. Because
No,
you
what I'm
have
saying
representation though.
Right, but what I'm saying is it's still a lawsuit. But this is normal. This is the environment. This is the culture here.
So I'm going to say this then, viral. Certain women shouldn't have certain jobs when it's predominantly male. Then at that
definitely
point,
agree
due
with
to
that.
due to
That's
the fact
what
that
I'm getting at.
due to the fact that with this situation, what you just said right now, I know we joked and laughed about it, but it's just that little gray line where I don't even think nothing of it. It can be taken somewhere else. So that at that point, then as men and as women, we have to have certain strict laws to protect men, and then there has to be certain strict laws to protect women, bro. I don't believe at the end of the day, a woman can just say he's making me feel uncomfortable off of words, bro. Because
Yep.
then that's he say, she say. Then.
Because look, if you attractive, it's flirting. It's cool. It's
Yeah.
acceptable. If you're unattractive, it's now harassment. to her.
Harassment, bro.
Even,
You know
and
what
not
I'm
even
saying?
just that. If the female is attractive, the male at the in charge, whoever's in charge, is probably going to be more likely to believe it as well that you harassed her. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Because she's attractive. So I think you just have to keep it work. You can't
But-
be like you smell, none of that, because then it's like, well, if it does make her feel uncomfortable, then that's what's deemed as
She could be. Look, she could have been cool with the joke yesterday. She on her period today. It's not cool today.
Yeah.
So now men have to walk on eggshells whenever a woman come around.
Yeah.
Like if you ever been on construction or you ever worked in the oil field or something, women come around, niggas would just stop talking.
Yeah. Don't say
Yeah.
nothing. Why is everything so quiet?
So now the environment is now uncomfortable for 99% of the workforce for the 1%. The 99 got to make the 1% comfortable.
I'm curious.
Why not just eliminate that and then kill that problem off? Let's get women back at home, cooking, cleaning with the kids, and just eliminate that shit altogether.
Well, financially, that's not going to happen because the world is so expensive. But I'm curious to say, because I've never dated with nobody at my job. I want to know, how do people like link up at jobs? Because I've heard people say they met their wife at work. Like, how do you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how does that happen then?
That's what I'm getting at. If you're attractive, it's cool and it's acceptable. If you're unattractive, it's harassment.
So men, go to the gym, get your shit together, man. Hopefully it won't be considered harassment then.
Look, man,
That's crazy.
Y'all let us know in the comments what y'all think about it, because it's real controversial and it's a gray area. It's a gray area. I'm trying to find a black and white. Because it's happening more and more men are getting sued. This sexual harassment stuff is exploding. The trafficking, you buy your girl a damn plane ticket to come see you. You got a long distance relationship.
That's crazy.
You sex trafficked her. The laws are getting out of control, and it's getting to the point where men don't even want to approach women. The birth rates are going down. Men dating women is going down. There's more and more single women, and it's because this shit got out of control. And men don't want to be the next man on them damn lawsuits, getting sued, being looked at as a predator.
You got to be damn near be a robot at this point.
Exactly. It's just like when a woman come around, just whatever she said goes, because men are definitely afraid of getting sued or getting put on social media and looked at as a pervert. That just is what it is. So I'm trying to find a solution. Y'all let us know in the comments what y'all think the solution is, and we get back at y'all with another one, man. Share, like, subscribe to the channel. We out of here the viral way. Bang!
Clearly, I just learned something.
Nigga walking around too much man.
Exactly, nigga.
Clearly, I just learned something.
Ain't no handouts, I did it from the ground up. In the streets, thugging hardest where they found us. Got a problem, nigga, watch my troopers mount up. My bitch is bang too, and you a lame though. You niggas ain't outside, yeah, we came through. You want your lights up, we put